Did you have Overwatch open? With anything but download.
Amy, you hate us. Amy's type in the chat if Amy hates us.
I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm over stroking my shit right now.
No. So, welcome to
Curse of Straw.
welcome to
Session
the
102.
7th episode
53.
of the amazing digital Abomination Vaults.
Wait, what?
What did you just say?
When the teacher starts talking when you're half asleep.
So, obviously, you can access the session recap on your screens. There is, I have an announcement to make. Everybody except Barbos already knows this, but we are switching to experience points. I know. So from here on out, your encounters, both in and out of the dungeon of...
Hey, Amy's, guess how much XP we got? 420!
I'm killing every citizen. I'm getting super. I'm super.
I'm forming it. I'm forming it. Level 20 level.
Journey instantly becomes a murder hobo to XP. No, but
I want to
seriously, seriously, this change encourages you to seek out encounters, treasure, and various different things within the dungeon.
Do we share XP?
The way that experience works in Pathfinder is that after an encounter, encounters are worth a specific amount of XP, and after an encounter is finished, if you are victorious, everybody in the party gets that same number of experience.
You know what that means? If you're not with the party, then you don't need to try as hard because you're not going to get experience no matter what.
No. I am not going to make it so that those who are absent do not get experience points. You will all be leveling up at around the same.
Like if you have like a very important, crucial moment where you're all by yourself, you don't get experience points.
Well, can I get the secret magic item that gets me 10 billion experience points though?
Sure.
Yeah! Woo! Level 20 journey!
But let me do the recap.
What? What recap? What?
Or if you have any questions, do you have any questions about experience?
Yeah.
I got a question.
What?
Why are you so
What's your
scared?
question? I don't know, Mom.
Okay. If you don't have a hero point, please give yourself a hero point. But if you do not give yourself
Give yourself 3 if you have one.
Wait, if I don't
Really?
have a hero point, can I take one?
What? Dude, I'm not fucking actually. In the
What
last
session are we on?
Reddit.
The party, after recovering from slaying a group of Morlock scavengers, you continued to investigate the lower dungeon. You found a corridor with abandoned chambers, and then stumbled into a small office where 2 larger Morlocks tinkered with the mechanism. They immediately left to attack. The fight went into the next room, where Tin, you activated a series of hidden spike traps that shot out from hidden compartments on the wall. One of the Morlocks fled into another chamber, where there was a hooded figure that sat on a throne which seemed to delight in the fighting. When a decisive blow was dealt to you, Tin, this Morlock stood up and announced himself in Apple as Grolgus, king of the Ghost Queen Morlocks. He offered the party a deal. You could serve him by slaying a river drake in a nearby cave that he and his minions could not due to their aversion to light, or die. You accepted the former. He told you that you must return the head of the drake soon, and that if you did not, or dared to show your face without completing your task and producing evidence of such, that he would order you dead. You set out, but pretty much instantly sought to escape instead of hunting down the river drake.
Yeah, but the smart freaking move, bro.
You moved through the dungeon and found a shrine looming over a human corpse. The shrine depicted a towering statue of a feminine shape made of bones covered in sheets of moldering cloth and hanging moss. There was a bare spot on the shrine chamber's north wall that was decorated with mud and blood to depict the same feminine form as the statue. It seemed the statue and wall painting were of the same woman depicted in one of the paintings in the workshop island above ground, with distinct blonde hair and green flora representing eyes in the skull's sockets of the statue. Of course, that woman in the painting being called the Lady of the Light. Journey, you soon discovered that the body was that of Jensen McHales, one of the 4 Osprey Club thieves that was missing. You took his wedding ring as proof. Taking a few pieces of treasure from the shrine, you also discovered a secret door on the section of the wall that was painted. It led into a long crypt. When you entered, however, a shadowy spirit awoke, and you ran from it. You discovered that the room circled back to the secret stairs, and you quickly made your way out of the dungeon and back to Atari. Why are you looking at me?
Paying attention, teacher.
Got something on my face?
In the safety of the town once more, you attended to myriad tasks. You, Journey, went to the Crow's Casks and delivered this ring to Eunice Mira. Delivered the wedding ring to Eunice Mira, who gave you a small amount of the gold and told you that you would get the rest if you found evidence of the fates of the other 3 members of the Osprey Club that had gone missing. Cassius and friends researched the fundamental nature of the soul at the Dawnflower Library. Head Priestess Mandy waxing about the separation and unity of the soul and the body. This mortal shell, she called it. Gregory, you returned home where you spoke with your parents about what you had found and asked them about what you should do with Mr. Beak and the soul gem. You decided, after talking, to put it into the little goblin doll, and miraculously, it spoke. The gem housed the soul of the goblin Borbo, a servant of a drow man named Volok Azradan. Borbo hated Volok. Oops, messed it up. Volok. Borbo hated Volok for what he had done to him and wanted to be released into the afterlife. He did, however, take note of Volok's incredible vanity, noting that if the party were to threaten to destroy a picture of him, it may drive him to make a great tactical error. Afterwards, yeah, whatever. Afterwards, you guys, here's how it is. Every typo, you guys get a hero point.
Oh, okay. Now
By now, we're going to be swimming in them.
Afterwards, Marcus freed his soul by crushing the gem, all present feeling the favor of the goddess Pharasma on them. Deep into the night, as you, Journey, slept on the roof of the library with the tome clutched in your hands, you were suddenly awoke when a great baleful light erupted from godlight in the distance, smack dab at midnight. Journey, you saw as it shone onto the nearby Otari graveyard, a tide of undead rising from the dirt and mud. They charged for Otari, but many plunged to their demise off the great cliffs, of the great cliffs. Still, many remained there as the bells alarmed through the town and the fearful citizens awoke.
Oh God, what am I
You
gonna
spelled
do?
citizens
I'm only
wrong.
level 2. Nevin, just for this session, can we all be level 10?
Shut up!
I just forgot to tell you in Gregory's lore that his parents are canonically level 15.
Yeah. I heard that they're immortal. Like they literally came.
I thought I heard that.
That they're literally like demigods.
Like Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
Demigods have faced the odds and ended up a mockery.
Give it to a straight DM. Are we screwed?
Well, we
Journey. As you stand on the Dawnflower Library on the spire of one of the many domes here, you sort of begin to quickly climb down. You actually, as you're climbing, look to your left and see sort of a few dots and silhouettes and shadows in the town moving, a number of lights turning on, torches lighting as guards begin to mobilize and look towards the light. You begin to hear as doors begin to open, dogs begin to bark, flocks of birds begin to fly, and some distant livestock begin to wake up in the commotion of the town. You quickly begin to make your way towards Gregory's house. But I will talk to you. Hey.
oh.
Tim. You are standing in your room at the Rowdy Rockfish.
No, we're at the
Crook's
Nook.
You're standing in your room at the Crook's Nook. This small little chamber here with the Crooksies sitting. You've ordered a single room here because you don't need a bed. You just stay.
Yeah.
As the night grows deeper, you stand in front of the door like I assume you do,
Yeah.
and just sort of you fall into your stasis. And for the first time since you've awoken, You have a dream.
Oh, I've never turned before.
As far as you know.
Ole.
At least in this life.
You dream of electric sheep.
Just the mechanical
Oh, I'm
moon
gonna
going
tell proxies about this.
mechanical clock going over the moon.
2 frames per second.
I wake up. What does it mean?
The fuck is a sheep? Never seen one.
Right
End
now.
of life story.
No. Shut up.
Tim, what is that? You see darkness. You see nothing. And then you hear as various sounds begin to sort of emanate from this darkness, from this nothingness. You hear the clanging of swords. You hear wood splintering and shattering. You hear grunts and screams and yells, what sounds like armies clashing. You hear explosions, some that seem natural and others that seem as if lightning or acid or various magical things were exploding around you in a tumultuous cacophony of noise. And then your eyes open. You look down and you see flesh. You see flesh. You see above you an ashen sky. You see dark skin, tannish, nails, flesh, and bone. You sort of grip a sword, a long, long sword, as you are sharpening this blade, and you look out. You are sitting in a tent. And you peer out through this tent as it moves open, as you then stow this blade, move out, and stand on a hilltop overlooking a war. You see the people who you can only imagine are your people, your soldiers, your men, here standing, charging forth across a canyon desert plain into this incredible sight. You see in the distance great war machines, trebuchets, magic and mages shooting blasts of lightning and arcane just devastation that arcs across this battlefield. You look down, you see muscles, a great figure here. You sort of take this decorated helmet. It is a very odd looking helmet, and you slide it on. You then take the blade, pull it out, shield in hand, and charge into the battlefield. You feel glory, bravery. It feels amazing as you bathe in the blood of your enemies. You see, as you look on into a legion of men wielding banners. They are wearing armor that is black and gold. It has curves and it comes to fine pointed edges. It is an armor that you feel inspires a great hatred. This is your enemy, an ancient empire of which is beyond your recollection, this amnesiac memory resurfacing once more. You've never thought about your soul, but this last night, spending this time researching it, you are now finally starting to think about who you are, what you are. You charge into battle, you carve through your enemies, slice them, dice them, cave in their skulls. You are a warrior. You are winning. You are moving and charging your men into victory. And then you look up. An arc of energy surges onto you. You hear screams. You don't know if your own is in there. Did you die or are you alive? You don't know. And then you wake up. The Cruxius. You were slumbering in the bed. It's at that moment that you sort of hear the bells of the town ringing. You kind of curl and stretch awake as you slither out of the bed, and you see through this small porthole window in your room here overlooking the river. You sort of move up to it and you see out in the distance through the dark this spotlight shining right over to the sort of western side of town. And as you turn around, you would usually see Tin facing the door, but instead they're facing you. Tin has turned, they're facing you. And you see that instead of the usual two eyes, the two dots, instead, within the visor of the suit of armor that comprises Tin's figure, they have combined into a single circle of light that is glowing a distinct red. You look and you see Tin. You don't see the Crooksies right now. You see, as you are back on that battlefield, standing in that ragged canyon, you see standing in front of you an enemy soldier. What do you do?
Oh, come on. I'm gonna go attack the friggin' enemy soldier, bro.
Giant
The Crooksies, what do you do as you see?
I pull my sword.
You see Tin. You don't have your shield equipped, you'll say,
No.
but you just sort of reach over. Your sort of equipment is sort of leaned against the side of the room here. You hear below you people moving, doors beginning to open around you, and you see Tin.
Could I
It's
have
almost
also,
like the movements are automatic.
while looking outside the window, could I have also seen something in the sky?
Stars.
Yeah, is there any specific constellation that I might have seen?
the big Dipper.
The big, you see a big skull in the sky.
Does it run under it?
You see stars shaping the thumbs down.
It does
With a
get a
big
little
round
convoluted. You can kind of just make something up to it.
Stars are moving.
They're moving at hundreds of thousands of years light speed, but they're doing that just to show them.
It's the Eggman getting picked up on You want to do something?
Think about how many planets got destroyed just from the stars moving like that.
You look up and you see. You could also just get Zane's chair from upstairs.
Yeah.
I want to bring this one further. Are you really gonna make me kill my ally?
Wow, you really broke the chair, fat ass.
That's crazy. You need new chairs, bro. Can you dish out like $1
What did you
million?
chip Let's go chair shopping.
I'll just have my mom look up the marketplace. She'll try to show
Ooh,
this.
take those chairs from Eli and Amy. Did they say they don't need it?
Just steal them from their house.
Yeah, let's go to Eli's house right now. Grab him.
And all of his
Does that work? We have to get him from work, take him to his house, get the chairs, and bring them all.
Yeah.
We gotta put Eli in front of a tree and said, "Turn this into furniture." Bye, and we walk away.
Okay.
You see that
Oops.
right now you focus on the current constellation of the Cosmic Caravan, the bridge. Right now, on the 1st, actually, midnight, it is now the 1st of the new month of Gosward. The bridge, of course, symbolizing the separation between the dark of winter and the light of the spring. If there is a specific feeling that you're trying to get from a constellation, it is entirely up to you how your character feels.
That's okay. She would probably just look outside and look at you. The thing with the light is weird, but she'd just be like, I think you heard the noise outside. I think we may need to move. And then as you draw the sword, you're like,
What do you do?
What, is my enemy saying this?
You just see your enemy. I would actually
just
say,
see my enemy?
He's
say,
pulling
you
you
say,
slurs.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Tin, go ahead and make a will saving throw.
Oh my god, no.
Nat 1.
I have a hero point. I'm using my hero points.
Wait, what if failing means that it's actually a good thing you're failing?
Nat 1.
I rolled a freaking nat one. Actually.
Wow.
Dude, you
You
can't
rolled
make
a natural
this.
one?
Yes.
What was your first roll?
2.
Two.
Oh,
Like, I can't roll it.
Yeah, you critically fail.
You see in front of you this soldier on this canyon. It is just you and him. You see he has drawn a curved scimitar blade, almost like a, I don't know the exact term, but it is like an Egyptian blade, the distinct curve in it. And you see he stands at you. You do not see a Cruxes. It doesn't even cross your mind. You're still within the dream. And you see this soldier. He says in a language that you understand and yet simultaneously don't understand, but you know the meaning. You understand the intent of the words. He says, "Your empire will fall. All of you will fall. For too long the Imperium has made a mockery of us." You see, he just stands there with the blade. He's mocking you, jibing you. He is just egging you on to attack. What do you do?
I'm gonna attack it.
Okay, you move forward with the sword, make an attack roll.
So as she does this, I'm going to actually try to use my magic because I'm watching. Tin's acting weird. My hand is on my hat, which her hand is actually grabbing one of the trinkets on it. I imagine you make a move to like step forward to make this movement, and I will break the thing on my hat, which will cast Lose the Path. I need you to make a will saving throw.
Oh, now I'm gonna freaking roll that 20. I know another than that one.
Really?
That's good, right?
So that is a critical fail,
Mm-hmm.
which means not only are you not going to be able to move where you want to, I'm going to move you where I want you to move with all of your movement. So in this cinematic moment, I'm watching you, and I see you making these weird movements. So right as you go to like raise your arm to move, I snap the thing, and this magic comes over you, which is like imagining a fog just coming from behind me and enveloping you to where I kind of disappear behind it, and you move forward, which to you feels forward, but actually what you're doing is my magic's making you turn around and go towards the door. And I can't make you do an action to open the door, but I can make you go to that side of the room.
You just sort of involuntarily move away from the enemy soldier, laughs at you, and then you sort of face this wall.
Wait, do I have a moment here to try to like jump out the window?
Do you want to say anything?
No, I don't think she would. I think she would just grab her stuff as she's moving or moving him and just dive out the window.
Dive out the window.
Or I mean, exit however works best. I don't know if we're on like the first floor.
I will say, sadly, you are not on the second floor, but this section of the window overlooks the river.
Yeah, I was gonna say, remember the Crooklyn is above a river.
Dive into the river.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just sort of
Alongside the latest
take it,
loser.
and you just this small porthole window. You move and you just dive out of it, and it's that cracking, slamming of the glass that you like. The voice of the soldier almost starts ringing, and then your vision starts to almost like as you then just awake. And you are looking in this dark room, and then you quickly turn around and you see the like clawed feet of a Cruxes climbing out the window, and then you just hear.
I'm going to run up to the window and look out. I'm going to look out.
You sort of look out and you see the Cruxes sort of.
Yeah.
And you are like a partially amphibious creature.
I can hold my breath for like over an hour.
Yeah. So you just sort of dive into the water with a maneuver here and just start swimming down the river, and it's as you do, you sort of come up on the beach. It is very dark and it's a little bit scary even for you, but you quickly sort of arrive on the beach, and it's at that point that you look over and you see sort of that baleful light shining over the cemetery, and you just see like figures falling down the cliffside onto the section of land behind the Dawnflower Library. You hear just footsteps moving above you.
And you'll also hear, or if she's close enough,
You sort of.
I'm going to yell.
He's not. He's gone down the river.
Okay.
So you would have to find him.
Then I am going to gather all my things and run.
You do. You open the door and you rush downstairs. You see Enos Mira is talking to Shaw. What's going on? And you see sort of a guard coming in. He opens the door and quickly says, "Stay inside, everybody. Something's going on at the cemetery. Stay put."
Oh, I'm rushing past him.
You sort of, hey, hey! And you see Charles like, don't. And you see the guy's like, ugh. And he comes outside, where are you going? Look! And you see as you exit, you sort of look at the light coming, you see a group of other guards. What do we do? Nothing like this has ever happened. You say, one of them, this tiny little gnome, is like, we need to go. Something's happening, undead. Set up a barricade! And you see sort of one is just moving a wagon barrel of like wooden materials as they're moving. You sort of look down, you see the beach, and you actually, I mean, it's very dark tonight, but I'll say that with the glow of the lighthouse, it's illuminating this place in a kind of like greenish light. You see the Crooksies come out of the dark seawater down at the beach.
I'll run
Oh,
over
let him
there.
go. We'll never catch him. Not in these shoes.
Yeah. I'll try to get there.
Do I see Tin running over this way?
You're kind of lower on the beach and it's harder to make it out, but you could sort of approach up, and you're actually quite close to where Gregory's home would be. And you sort of look
We
over.
hadn't been trampled to death by
You
zombies.
look over. You Journey, actually see in the sort of there's a surge of the light as you hear like
Danger, you're
as you're
dead.
climbing down. You actually are sort of moving around the opposite side of the Dawnflower Library, and you sort of turn the edge. You see a number of guards who are sort of coming over the bridge and then moving up around the cliffside to approach from the other end, because that's how it sort of branches around. There's a number of priests. You see a priest who is kind of, what's going on? And you actually see Vandy, who exits. We should stay inside. And she looks over. Journey, what are you doing here?
I was reading. I fell asleep like I done in the past, and
You see, do you know what's going on?
then I'm dead.
Dead. You see one of them, and he just instantly like moves to go inside. And it's at that point you hear to your right, sort of crawling around the circular side of it, you see actually like a hand. And then it just crawls into the dirt, and you see crawling around the side, there is just this zombie, and as it crawls around completely, you see that its legs are just completely like cracked as it just it's just crawling towards you, and then it says, Johnny, run! And you just sort of see it. It's just this weak little.
Yeah, and I just quickly go into stab it.
You do.
No,
and it just,
train him!
you
How to
just
train your zombies.
stab it.
I mean, while they run around him.
Oh, that's what you get, like,
You
Titan.
do. And then you look over and you see that there's like two zombies and maybe a skeleton that are just like, you see one of them, their leg is just like completely trailing behind these things that have miraculously survived the fall.
Yeah, seeing.
And they're going to the first house they see, which is
Yeah,
Gregory's.
seeing more and more show up, I quickly turn around and I look at Randy. Everyone get inside! Bar library!
Go! And you see like the door
And then
like shuts, and then you actually hear like something barring it from the inside.
Once I hear it bar, I bolt
You
towards
rush and you
Gregory.
run, and you see this group of zombies. They're right almost there to Gregory's house. Gregory, you are inside your house. There is a kind of dim fire that you hear crackling from the inside. You hear in the adjacent room. You don't hear that, but you hear the loud snoring of your
You really be
cat.
hung to Mimi.
You hear this noise. And you're just sort of resting calmly. You actually see Samuel sort of approach. He's barred up next to you. And then suddenly you hear. You see Samuel has gotten up. There's like a desk or like a shelf in your room where there's a small window. He's up on it. And you see as you sort of curl awake, there's like a green light shining on the cat. And he's just. And it's at that point that outside you hear, like outside the wall, something moving. And then suddenly, the front door is banging. You hear in the room over, you hear your father. You actually get up as well. He opens the door. You see behind him his wife, sort of in the nightgown. Here, you see, come. He sort of picks up this sort of hatchet that he has, goes to the door, You see your whole living room is illuminated through this large circular window with like green light. You see it shine on the surface of Mr. B, who's just kind of staring at you lifelessly. And then you hear it again. And you hear, "Who's there?" You, Journey, are banging on the door when you hear this from the inside. But then suddenly, you are looking around. These zombies, they went towards the house, but then they sort of dispersed around the sides, moving into the village and the town here. You're banging on the door, and then you turn. This zombie just goes over and just climbs onto you. You are momentarily just sort of stunned by this as you are fighting it off. And you are not able to respond as the door lies shut. You hear no response as your dad is like, what do you do?
Okay. Hello? Are there any windows at near the front door?
Sure. There's like there's like a sliding thing. You open it and you just hear struggling outside, and then like a hand moves past the thing, and your dad's like, "What's going on?" And you open it, and instantly you see Journey on the ground, like with the zombie's arm around his neck, and your dad.
I'm gonna telekinetic projectile like a lump of firewood just straight at the thing on top of
It just slams the zombie in the face as it rolls back. And you see your father moves and steps over you, Journey, and it just lands right into its skull. And he looks up. You're all shining with the green light. "Oh, what's happening?" He says, "Get inside, boys." And it's at that moment that you obviously have a choice. The rest of your allies, you don't know where they are. You know that the guards are mobilizing. Whatever is happening here at the cemetery probably has something to do with the light from God Light.
No. No.
Do we?
What?
Are you gonna fortify here, or are you gonna try and find them?
Oh, I want to fortify my parents' place.
Yeah, I know. I figured that you.
That's what Gregory would definitely be like. I mean, they're not weak, but they aren't magic. They're fish people. Or fishermen. Fish people.
Yeah, I think I just sort of try and get you caught up on everything that I saw at the library.
How many?
Undead?
Dozens. It's getting filled, just all off the cliff and overrunning.
Inside, you see your dad sort of taking this wooden plank and just barring the windows already with knives. You see, "Lydia, help me!" You see she hands him the hammer. You see he's already barring the windows as you speak. The rest of you two, what are you doing?
So we were on the beach.
Yeah, I'm approaching you.
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
yelling out your name.
maybe there's a moment I'm on the lower area and you're coming down the hill. Right when I see you, I will cast message on you, just looking at you. Have the eyes gone back to how it normally is?
Yes.
Okay. She's just gonna use message, and what you'll hear is just like, "Are you okay, troubled friend?"
He hasn't boarded the door yet, has he?
That's the first thing he's boarded.
Can I respond?
Yeah, you
Oh.
can respond.
I'll respond. What do you
I
need?
think, can you get me my jug of cranberry?
Okay, and then just off of that, she'll actually meet you halfway,
Okay.
so that we can actually
Thank
see
you,
each other. And she will,
Why? I'll start with. Why did you leave me? You know it's dangerous.
We've known each other so long. She barely uses words. She just, like, when you kneel down, she'll put her forehead. She'll use join past and just show you exactly what happened. Exactly from her eyes.
Do I know what you feel in that moment?
I don't know if it's emotional, but I can show you memory. But yeah, I don't think you know, like... Oh, you know what? I think it could be emotion, because it says even thoughts, too, but just not words.
Oh, okay.
You would feel the fear.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Then I'm gonna feel this, and I'm gonna kind of like rip away from you.
It's never happened to you before.
No, I'm gonna rip away from you.
So this is interesting. She can do the same thing to me, or give me memory, can I see what she saw, or is that not memory? Is that just dream?
In the same way that remembering a dream is hazy, you can deliver through this a kind of hazy recollection of the dream.
Yeah, maybe like snapshots.
I'm black.
So that would be cool because I don't like. Maybe I don't totally understand. I just see little pieces of like what
I'll
feels
start
hazy.
with. I've never heard she. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just. I had a dream. I have a dream. No. I'll just like this is Tim doesn't talk a lot, so if the helmet could work like wear worry and confusion, they'll just kind of kneel down again and present their forehead.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, and I'll try to transfer that dream and those feelings.
At that point, as you are both doing this, suddenly you're both sitting there on the beach in this moment, the green light shining on you, and then you hear, "Hey!" a sort of terse feminine voice, and then suddenly just the spotlight of a bullseye lantern shines on you while you're on the beach covered in sand. "You there!" You see this female guard with long black hair. "Get off the beach! Something's going on! Find shelter now!" And you see she sort of takes it and then begins running up towards the north end of town to mobilize with another group of guards who are essentially going around the town and making sure that everybody's inside.
Okay.
Well,
Could I have a cast figment just near, like through the window, just near the house, just I don't know, a glowing image of Mr. Beak's eye, just so they know I don't know, they know something's up.
Sure.
If they pass by, it's like, hey.
well, I'll have that moment. That memory kind of transfers to me, and she'll just look at you, and then that happens. She'll just kind of smile, even maybe she's standing up a little more straight. You know she does that when she's nervous. She hunches over a little bit more, and she has her cane with her, and she's like, "Let's go see what is wrong." And then I'll also just like flicker my my light spell out, attach it one to you and the one to yourself.
Should we check all friends?
I mean, we're on the beach right next to Gregory's house, so I
Yes.
assume that's probably the first place I go.
Cassius is asleep.
Cassius is always freaking sleeping. Where is Cassius, bro?
You can see some burnt sand where Gregory is trying to learn how to catch fire in his mouth.
So it's glass.
Actually,
The seagulls overhead flying away from the baleful light, and you see it still just sort of. You rush over to Gregory's house, where outside you see a few corpses of undead, and you see outside sort of a glaring red eye of Mr. Beak there on the front door. Pink. What do you do? You see your dad? Who's that?
that room was much bigger.
It is us, friends.
Oh,
You see he sort of through the wooden beam of the window. You see he sort of moves, unlatches the wooden bar he has. Come in.
Can I say walking up to the porch too? If it makes sense, maybe the charm of the little left charm is also dangling, but it's like snapped and broken now.
Sure, that's awesome.
Because it's not very lucky of them.
You walk in and you actually see that in the commotion of like putting these wooden bars on the few windows here in the home, it got knocked off and it fell onto the ground where it had shattered. And you actually
that's
walk
called
over
symbolism,
and pick it
Amy's.
up.
Maybe you should learn it.
Yeah, rush inside.
You both rush inside. Marcus sort of shuts it. Oh, what's going on out there? Did the gods say anything?
We are unsure. Only that we need to be safe.
I would say that all of you especially Journey, as you relayed it to the rest of them, were able to identify that light came from Godlight.
Yeah.
It is the light of the lighthouse that is focused on the graveyard. And you were able to see that as well, looking out of the window.
Oh no.
The nasty god light. It is me to return.
Seems like things are getting worse in there.
It's the little one said it shoots ghosts. Is that what this is?
I wonder what the cause could be. Maybe we meddled in something we weren't supposed to.
You think this is your fault? It's coming from Godlight. That's why you all have been adventuring, investigating.
I didn't touch anything.
Forces that are still there are using it for their own purposes.
Just know it couldn't be their fault. See, nothing like this has ever happened in Otari. I don't know if the gods are equipped enough for this. You see, he looks over at Lydia. Son, you see, you think you could help the gods?
We could.
Mom was right. Nothing like this has ever happened in Otari. If there's undead in the cemetery, I'm not sure the gods are well enough equipped to handle it. But you lot, you just might be. You see, what are you saying? I'm saying that our son and his allies can make a difference here. I can stay, you and me protect the house.
What the? You're right by the cemetery.
That's why I stay here.
Gregory is going to give him his tambourine.
What are you giving me this for?
Give that back to me.
No, son.
He's gonna take. He's got like a very shittier, smaller one with him.
Oh, okay.
I want that back.
I'll keep the nice one. I'll give it back to you.
Please, Tata. Mama, protect Tata, please. And I'm just gonna walk him off.
I know you can do this. No, you can. We're going to need your help.
Okay.
All of your help, too. We're old now. We can't help much. But you lot can. What do you do?
Cower in the corner.
That's the moment.
She's rolling her
What did we-
dice to herself, maybe in front of you.
Where to?
Well, there's also with you a kind of curiosity here because you're very curious about Godlight, and this is something to do with it. So what has happened?
I think we will be okay. Maybe make the difference where it needs to be made. Maybe we
Okay.
should find our way to the town square.
Yes, we should head into town.
Okay. Let's move. I'm gonna give both my parents like a big hug before I head out.
Go out there. You'll be fine.
Okay.
You exit. You make your way to the town square.
And a giant ball of undead fall on your house and crush at the second.
Our gargantuar shows up right in front of
Jesus.
Dr. Zombos.
Bye, Gregory family.
You approach, and as you arrive in the town square, the market, you see a group of 4 guards. You see a group of about 8 guards discussing what's happening here. You see Lardis Longsaddle standing on a small box. It's just, okay, what we're doing now is getting enough supplies to form a barrier at the gate of the cemetery. What?
Bro, fumble. I ain't listening to him anymore.
Minor spelling mistake.
4 of you, go up there, build that barricade. The rest of you, mobilize, go throughout the town, make sure that everyone's okay. If there's any wandering undead, dispatch them. Make sure that everybody is staying inside. Can't have people wandering about tonight. And you see, what are you lot doing? And he looks over at all of you. I know you.
We're here to help.
Help. I've heard around town that you lot have been investigating Godlight. Perhaps you're the cause of this.
All the more reason we should take responsibility, don't you think? Please, I'm so
Gregory,
sorry. I'm so sorry.
you, a thief. No. We'll take any help we can get. You'll raise arms for Otari?
Yes.
Okay. Then, go with my 4 guards, approach the gate, see what's going on. If there's any undead in that cemetery, I need them dealt with now. From what I hear, most of them plunged to their deaths off the side of the cliff. Good riddance, I say. But there's still some remaining in the cemetery. Whatever that light is, I'm not sure. Be careful when you enter it. Now, go.
Let's move.
As you do, you follow the 4 guards. You see, sort of one of them is a young sort of dwarvish man, and he's like, he really chose me to go. Me. There's like an older half-orc. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this, but we got to. That's the job. And you see there's like a lot of nervousness and fear amongst these guards who are just kind of starting to steel themselves.
I'll put my hand on one of their shoulders. Just.
What?
I'm gonna cast Courageous Anthem.
You're sort of. What do you do as you're all moving throughout the town?
You know what? As I go, I'm just gonna be trying to uplift the townsfolk.
As you walk through the main street of Otari here, you sort of see a number of guards who are walking around. They're knocking on doors, and as they're opening slightly, what's going on? Stay inside, man. Stay inside. Sort of barring it. You hear from inside people barring their doors. You see as you walk by window shades sort of opening, people peering out, and you pass by. You eventually move up. You pass by the stone ring pond that currently seems to have no occupants, and then
He put it on the map.
Hmm?
I said he put it on the map. That means something.
there's plenty of places you guys haven't been to in town yet, but that's beside the point right now.
I'm talking about the big fucking beam.
You approach to about here, and it's at that point that one of the guards is like, "Are we okay to walk inside of the light?" And you see, like, holding up lanterns and torches.
I'll try to walk through.
You sort of move your hand. It sort of doesn't seem to hurt you. You look towards Gauntlet as it's shining on this place. It doesn't seem to hurt you.
I'll maybe on the ground nearby. There's like a daffodil. Just throw it into the light.
It lands, and it doesn't seem harmed by the direct contact of the light.
She has her dice.
I will walk on through.
You
Okay.
just muster the bravery. You step on into the light,
As
and it doesn't physically impact you, but there is a kind of mental, ominous feeling while you stand in this beam. Once again, as if there is an eye watching you somewhere, something watching you, but it's not a physical pain.
It's Sauron.
You go into it. On top, Pharasmus.
Wait, don't we still have a bunch of cobalt bones in our inventory?
Yes, you do.
Oh no!
And they don't have bodies.
We could say that you buried them.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And now they're walking.
But this would be cool.
Rattle them, boys.
You approach the entrance of the cemetery, and you see in this sort of dim green light that there are figures. Stop! There are figures moving throughout this dismal place, sort of the sea fog roiling throughout it, this decrepit and old wall surrounding it. This cemetery has very much fallen out of use in the recent years. In Otari, people tend to be cremated or buried at sea, so this cemetery has long since been unused and unmaintained. These undead are quite ancient still, and there is a sort of old gate. One of the guards sort of begins moving things and building this sort of very ramshackle barricade around it, with a sort of small walkway that leads over it. It takes a little bit of time, but eventually it is done. And ultimately, all that is left is to move in and fight the undead.
We have to go in there? I thought we were just barricading it.
You gotta kill him.
Oh no, he said you 4 to some random soldiers. There happens to be 4 of us, and he was talking to 4 other people earlier.
Well, it's a good thing we're not a man down and completely out of all resources.
We're not.
Oh,
I have 1 spell slot.
I was actually going to talk about that. Thank you for bringing that up.
You actually get less than sleep. You damage yourselves.
For this,
The gauntlet makes us feel like we had a full night's sleep. It raises the dead, but also raises our I don't know.
Or what?
Our spirits. Our leaders.
For this moment right here, I will allow you guys to essentially have taken a rest. I know we haven't been through the full night, but I will allow you to restore your spell slots and any one-use features that you have. Because I'm being gracious like that, because I want the game to be fun. So if you have any spell slots, you can restore those, and I will also rule that at the beginning of the next day, they will be restored as well.
Should I click the button and rest for the night?
Go ahead. But
You know what?
Can I also do my spell preparation I was going to do?
You know what?
allow.
Okay, cool. It's nothing major.
And he's using for his charity. Oh, he's jiggling.
My dice love rolling under 10.
Damn. I'm a certified digger.
I'm a certified zinc.
Dude.
Call me Zane. Now he rocking on a Zane bird.
Roll the first one.
So these guards, as you approach the gate and this sort of ramshackle barricade is built, the sort of emanating from within this graveyard, the baleful light shining. I would say that most of them, one of them is carrying a sort of lantern that he has. Do any of you have any personal light sources?
I have my light spell.
I'll put that on you.
I can give 4, so you can just distribute them among the party.
I won't be
Or
putting
just
all.
assume, yeah.
Yes, because then it would look
There's some of the guards.
like that.
I mean, do the guards have light?
Yes, one of them has a lantern.
Okay.
So there's that. So with this light here, you see the undead throughout the graveyard. Roll go ahead. Completing any preparations you may have. You do notice that like the guards are building this barricade and then it's finished and one of them is just I'm not sure we can do this. I'm not sure we can do this. Maybe we should just stay here. Stay here. And you see the other ones who are kind of like not chiming in, just unwilling. They are very afraid right now. Very, very afraid. Unwilling to go in there.
I mean, I'm not very charismatic, but I'll try
Did somebody
to.
say charisma?
I'll try to turn and just say we can do this. I'll have your back soon.
You see sort of the one with the oversized helmet, the small. That's what you said?
Yeah.
I think, like, sort of as they're approaching, and after she says that, I think I'm gonna chime in and say, "Do you all think the Rose Guard weren't afraid when they raided the tower?"
Some of you may die. But sacrifice, I'm willing to sacrifice.
Go ahead and roll a diplomacy check. You're the one who talked first.
Oh yeah!
Roll a
Wow.
diplomacy check, and you.
Oh, let's freaking go! It was almost a 1 again, by the way.
But one up, only got 19.
I will
It's
ask.
a 19.
I will ask you to also make a diplomacy check.
Yay!
This is to aid, so this will determine a bonus.
Do you know what it is?
Thank God I don't have a minus. That's all I care about. I'm not very charismatic.
16.
16 is a success, so you have a +1 bonus to that. What did you roll?
A 19, so a dirty 20.
19 for a dirty 20. I will say that the one guard, the small gnomish guard with the helmet, and another, the same half-orc guard. All right, come on, buddy. Let's go in there with them. And you see the other two. We need to stay out here in case any of them try and flee. We'll stop them. And you see, all right, I guess it's just us. Let's go. And you see it's at that point. We're going to follow your lead.
For the good of Otari.
And you see sort of, for the good of Otari.
It's gonna be mostly for flavor, but I will cast Great Save just to like amp everybody up just for a round. It's not gonna do anything, but
Don't be mean. What the frick?
Okay. You see from within this section of the graveyard, there is
See, the problem with Atari battery is all the dead are in the ground.
there is a number of undead that linger throughout the graveyard. It is fully up to you to determine how you approach
This
them.
light cone makes no sense IRL.
Hmm?
No,
I go for the first one and kill it.
Are you just moving in straight to fight?
Whoa, oh wait, are we stealthing?
It is
I
up
mean,
to
we
you.
have light, so we're not stealthing.
True.
Well,
wait. Can we
there-
see everything up ahead? Because it's a big old beam of light.
You can see. You can see through this place. It is a dimmish light. So yeah, I would say that on second thought, you don't necessarily require a light source while within the beam.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say it's night, but like there's a big old Kamehameha coming from the light
None
tower.
of them have noticed you yet. They're
Maybe
just wandering throughout the graveyard.
Maybe we snuff the lights.
Okay.
I don't know if you think if you agree.
Do you want to go stealthy?
Maybe. We can start Metal Gear Soliding them into boxes.
What do you guys do?
Approaching stealthily, I guess.
I'm always down for a stealthy approach, but if you guys think we can't, you just want to.
The rogue.
Yeah.
Well, of course I look at
how,
myself.
how are you approaching stealthily? There's a wall around this side. There's of course the barricade. There are various points where you could use stealth, but it is.
We'll go against the wall, prop ourselves behind the tree, and kill that guy.
Yeah, I'll snuff our lights.
Exactly
too.
like that, Jim.
So you're going down the wall over here.
No!
Oh, from the inside.
Can we go? Is the wall like collapsed?
No,
Oh.
it isn't fully collapsed.
You could try to
climb over
stealthily
it.
move
Yeah.
over and just
We can climb. We can try climbing over the wall.
grab and pull them back.
Last of Us
And then-
style.
like that.
I think there may be sections further out that are a bit.
I would say that you, having lived here and maybe having explored this place, you would know that there is a breach in the wall far down at the very bottom of the
okay.
graveyard.
Yeah, if we want, then there is a area out there that I'll mention of like collapsed wall. If we want to stealth around, or we can try climbing that tree and then over the wall to get a
I
jump
was
on
just
one
saying
of
we
them.
should just walk
Oh,
in.
yeah. I scraped my nose falling from there once.
You see the two guards. I'm not sure how stealthy we are, but that's the approach. So, now remember that not all of you have stealth. Only maybe those who are good at it would like
I
to
ain't stealthy.
initiate it. You know, it's up to
I
you.
have a +1.
So are you going?
She's hiding with a little tree in
around
front of
the
her.
wall here?
I mean, I can go around the wall and then just sort of like be at the ready, and then just like try and coordinate with you guys and like as you guys run in,
Sure.
those are like less stealthy. So like you guys and the guards, and then like I can try go to like where the tree is at and try and.
I might be able to go with you.
He's
I have a
pretty
+7. I don't know why I'm so stealthy, but I am.
You're a little sneaky little lizard.
What's happening?
I'm
Who's
a
going
sneaky-
where?
I'll go with you.
Go with me.
Yeah, we'll go. We'll at least have duos.
To the
I'll have a
tree.
+6 to stealth.
Wait,
Wow.
what are you guys doing?
They're stealthing.
Are you trying to get my teammate killed?
What is it?
Ew.
Is she trying to get him killed?
The rest of you are staying here.
Somewhere in the beach.
The rest of you are staying here. So you
Are we
two-
staying there?
It's up to you guys. Just tell me what you're doing.
I will watch them.
Alright.
Around the
And
corner.
then-
It's
Yeah.
the only place you can watch them.
Yeah, I'll watch them.
Perhaps
And
we
then-
can take the inside approach team.
And we can try and
Perhaps we can approach from the inside team.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
try and climb over
Pizza
the
there?
wall and get the jump on the zombie.
Then we will go from the front entrance.
As you're moving with the Cruxies, it doesn't actually matter, but you notice that she moves irritatingly slow. Like, you know how Yoda kind of just goes at the same pace
Yeah.
everywhere? It's like intense, like, okay.
Yeah, we didn't make another wall animation for her, so
Okay.
she just can't run.
So you two are moving down the wall.
Yes.
And how far are you going down this wall?
To the hole, right?
You're going all the way down to the
We're going to
place
go
where
all
you
the
know
way
the
down to the
breach is?
hole because that's further down, and there's going to be. quite a
Maybe
bit
we
of
can
distance.
scout first and then
Scout.
go somewhere.
Sure.
Scott, what is
Wait,
the
just to have a peek. Just a peek.
So, about right here, once you go past this section, that's when I will ask you to make stealth checks. So, if you are moving in, journeying, or Crooksies, please do so. And make stealth checks for me. Or actually, excuse me.
You want to go further in, or
It's literally everything.
I just wanted to look.
you just want to look?
If you want to look, then you'll have to go in.
Look at what?
Alright. I don't know, I just wanted to see what's there.
Yeah, like, can they not see that there's people right there?
Well, you would have to get to about right here. So if one of you is going in, Journey, standing where you are, that will require a check. I will do that.
It's okay, you're good at this.
I will try and scout out to see how
What
many
is your
there-
stealth? 9? Oh, 8. That's still good.
Oh, Shadow Freddy, I'm so awesome and black.
Okay. You crouch down low to the ground, and you see from this point that there are, at this lower side of the cemetery, there is a zombie here, a zombie there, a skeleton
everywhere.
here. And I would say that you also see through the trees another skeleton slightly above, but if you want to search through further, you would have to fully get inside. They don't seem to notice you.
I think I'll just take the information I have, and just motion to us to head back. And then I'll tell you to sort of like it was 2 zombies, and then point out where the skeletons were, and then just sort of position ourselves to maybe climb this wall over if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Up over the tree like you're sneaking into a party.
So you guys are both climbing this. I would say that, are you climbing it right here? Is that okay?
Is that a good spot, or do you want to be on the lower side?
On the lower side.
Like, there.
Probably a little bit higher up, closer to where the tree is, just so we're not too far away from everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Using the tree to climb.
You're
And I'd say
laughing really hard.
climbing a tree is a fairly easy climb DC, so with each other's help, you can climb this tree and then position yourselves on the wall here.
She definitely needs a lot of your help coming up here.
Nightmare, never.
Climbing over the wall here. You see that?
Yes. Flip through the wall? Oh.
These zombies perfect.
Yeah, I can just phase through it. Watch this.
Backwards.
No, this is a tassel-only maneuver. He actually shaves 5 seconds off the whole run by doing this.
Oh yeah, no, watch. Like, I'll show you. I'll show you the trick. You just see me grab the rapier.
You start just shield dashing like it's Castlevania.
You climb over this section of the wall and you see that there seems to be a collection of more undead here. A skeleton there, that same skeleton close by the tree, another zombie skeleton, and then a skeleton there as well that have collected around, sort of wandering about every once in a while, getting closer, further away, moving slightly throughout the graveyard.
Me when I move my king right next to the guy's king before the king.
Can I, as we're staring out, can I try to recall any knowledge on an undead skeleton?
About 5 skeletons, 3 zombies.
It appears to be. Not a meek number.
Can I use my dubious knowledge
Bowious knowledge.
to recall knowledge?
What would you like to learn about them?
I guess I'm just kind of.
They're all green right now. All of us are.
I would like to know. What am I allowed to know?
Resistances?
Just like any basic thing.
You can try resistances.
can ask things like, what's their strongest save? What's their weakest save? Do they have any reactions?
That's good. I would want to
Specific
know.
special abilities, resistances, immunities.
I would want to know what their weakest save is. Thinking about my own magic.
Graveyard skeleton, their weakest save, their fortitude and will saves are equally weak at +2 and +2 both.
Okay.
And I'll be lenient with it, but maybe for like a success, I can give you 1 or 2 things, and for a critical success, keep in mind this is a secret check that I roll for you.
Yeah.
But with that, I'll give you one more thing that you might want to know about it.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, I see. I thought you were saying that, and then you were going to say something.
No,
I would like to know. I guess I'm thinking about their saves because I'd be thinking of what magic I want to use, and I would also be thinking about.
I don't know. Maybe immunities, because you probably don't want to run into the same situation earlier where it's like, I use this magic, he's immune to all magic.
Yeah, sure, immunity.
You know that many undead creatures have the same immunities. Obviously, a skeleton, they're immune to bleeding, any death effects. They cannot contract disease. They have no mind. They are mindless, so they're immune to mental. They cannot be paralyzed, poisoned, or knocked unconscious.
Wow, okay. Quite a bit.
So no mental
Do they
effects.
take void damage?
Void damage is
I'm still learning what that is.
It's like necrotic, I believe, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
It's kinda. Except it
I would
heals
say
them.
that with the things that you have encountered so far, you also know due to your occult knowledge that pretty much every undead has void healing.
Okay.
So they take damage, vitality heals them, or vitality damages them, void heals them.
Which I think is super rare. It does mean that when we finally play our skeletons, anybody who tries to heal us will have a hard time.
Ow, motherfucker.
Who the fuck you think you are?
Cool. Well, thank you. I'll
Soothe the zombie.
I give this information to you too, Journey, as I'm just kind of thinking out loud as I'm staring at it, thinking what best to use. In fact, you see her big hat. She has a bunch of talismans hanging off of it. She's like dangling them, flicking them, trying to pick which one to use.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening? Remember, this game is driven by you guys. You decide what to do. When to act, when to not, where to go, what to do.
She has her cantrip ready. She's just going to use a phase bolt. She
Okay.
just has it ready in her hand. She's like, "You ready? I can give this again."
If you think we're good, then let's go.
But this we're going to be.
Me too.
I can look over and just down the way.
Team, did they
At the
ever
gate.
tell us like what signal they're going to give us?
As you guys are talking about as you guys are talking about this, I'll use message on you. So, like, I always like to preface this because I love it. That message is like a whisper in your ear. It's not just mental. It feels like I'm right next to you. And so you're like, "Hey, when do we do it?" And then you hear Cruxy's right next to you. They're about to strike. Be ready.
You okay?
No, Cruxis. They're about to strike. Do you have anything you can like call him or something? You're very tall. Maybe you could like scare them. You could. Oh no. Do you have a crossbow? Perhaps.
I'm gonna start walking.
Just looking at your gauntlets.
You sort of
All
do
right,
this
let's go.
makeshift barrier as you and Gregory enter in, the guards close behind.
I'm gonna stay about. I guess I'll stay right behind Tin and just prepare to cast telekinetic projectile.
Okay. I would say that this is the closest you can get without
Can I
this
defend?
zombie noticing you're defending.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll definitely give you all the benefit of scouts, as you've been doing a lot of scouting here.
Yeah.
I'll give that to the guards as
Good
well.
Plus
You know what,
8
defend- I'll leave it
Our
to
goats. Are they
Plus
rolling that
8
20?
initiative.
What weapons do they have?
The guards have crossbows.
Oh, thank God.
They have what is called a sap, which is just like a club.
They need to stay as far away as possible.
They're like British police.
They also have daddy.
The clubs.
They're guards, guys. They're just here to keep the peace. They're
mister?
They're like a constabulary.
Have you a permit to be right in the
You're
village?
disturbing the peace.
Holy moly, it's a Zane bird.
Episode 3.
Actually, is that a Zane bird or a John Sherlin?
It's not a John Sherland.
Yeah, it
No?
is. If John Sherland is a
John Sherland is God of War with Kratos.
You can definitely use stealth right now for your initiative journey, giving you a +2 to initiative, as well as the +1 to lead. Or no, that would give you a +9 total. So, what is the signal to begin the encounter? At this point, I would say that the Crooksies, you and Journey are undetected by these undead, so they are off guard to any attacks made by you.
Okay, I just used message on Gregory to tell them that we're ready.
And I am going. I guess you and I will just fling our projectiles at the same time.
Oh, I love Pathfinder. That's a subtle spell, so it doesn't make any noise.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm getting ready to use a phase bolt.
I'm getting ready to use telekinetic projectile. I've had a rock on the ground, a part of a tombstone.
It's not necessarily readying any actions. Like, you can't prime an action. It's just like, whoever's gonna go is gonna go.
Okay, then the Crux guys shoot.
Go ahead and shoot. Which one are you targeting? You're targeting the one
The
closest.
closest one there.
With
Yeah.
the phase
Okay.
bolt.
With a phase bolt.
Go ahead and roll. It's off guard against this attack.
What? This is
I did not mean to click that. Ignore that.
What? Are we playing a game right now?
Here we go.
Where are we?
Flinging the phase bolt. Oh, it's not bad.
What it is.
25.
Oh man,
Is
that is
right?
going to be. Are you sure? It's 25, which means that since you are hidden from this creature, that means it's off guard. Its AC right now is 14, which means that's a natural 20.
Wow. Okay.
With this, you can roll initiative.
Okay. Well, I'll roll it and then you just double the number,
Can you
right?
crit it? Oh.
So
that's 18.
I'm pretty sure you can press a button to crit it.
There's a crit button.
I don't know if there is risk. Yeah, no, there's not.
You can't
Well,
create
for now,
spells.
just doubling it, it's 18.
No problem. That is ultra dead.
Really?
Yes.
Holy moly.
Did I hear baby bones?
Makes a return.
Did I hear baby bones?
Those baby bones.
Mission Nithia.
I will go ahead and roll initiative from all of these creatures.
Mission Nithia. I'm going to send you something.
I just rolled initiative for like million enemies. Using Journey, you are at the top. Oh, Gregory, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you fucking hate me.
I'm somewhere in there.
Mission Nithia.
Yes.
I'm sending you something via the PC.
Oh my god.
Oh, an action.
Over there.
Yeah, we're pretty fucked, ain't we?
Holy moly.
Okay.
Bad time to roll an 11.
Okay. All right. So you cast this spell and pretty much instantly just vaporize this guy. I will go ahead and put you and Journey right here on the wall. I know you're like phased into it. You guys are finishing on the wall. I'd say the wall. I'd say the wall is about 10 feet high. So you would be fine jumping down from it, but that could hurt you. So you might have to use an action to either climb down it or just jump in and say fuck it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. With that, the skeleton is dead. Journey, you are up. It's your turn. What are you doing? Top of the round.
I wonder what I am.
No.
Look at the spells.
I'm Nightmare Nevin and I'm in your head. I'm Nightmare Nevin and I'm in your bed.
Nightmare Nevin.
Flea-ridden milk.
Toy Nevin.
What are you doing?
I was gonna say Withered Devin.
Everything's just far away enough for me to. If I want to reach them, I need to use all my movement for it.
Or
What are you doing?
I'm gonna
boy?
try and 5.
Man, I rolled a 2 on initiative? Damn. That's rough.
If there's an enemy you're looking at, I can just click
You
on
rolled
your
a
guy
two?
and tell you how far you
I
are.
rolled a natural 2 plus
How
7.
far am I from the
This
Shambler?
guy?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You are 70 feet from him.
I mean, I meant bullet. I'm the last one in initiative.
What the hell is a shambler?
Dude.
That sounds like a piece of like roofing equipment.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
I can't get
Someone
close.
give me the shambler. Does that look like a fucking shambler, son?
You can pass the salt shaker, son.
Is that like a little like build on the tree on
Give me
the
a
right
salt
side
shaker.
opposite of where I am? Is that like a little
I don't
building?
want to listen to
It's
you.
a small little crypt, so you could use it as cover to hide behind or something.
I'm
like
just
that.
gonna run to that crypt right
So you
there.
jump down, but you
Yeah.
have catfall.
Yes.
Tree falls its lesser. You land, and then run. How far are you gonna go? You can use 2 movement actions, gets you right there.
If I use 1, how close am I to the Shambler?
1 movement action gets
Yeah.
you right there.
Move me there for now. How close am I to the Shambler?
You are 45 feet away.
45? Okay, yeah, too far then.
I'll
I'll
just
just,
go.
I'll just hide to the. I'll just go to the crypt.
Got it. And I would say that I would say go ahead. If you want to, running past there, since you started this, but there was an attack that drew their
You
eyes to
started it.
you are. I'll just say you're still hidden from them. You're
Alright.
like dashed really fast.
I'll just end my turn there. I don't want to get jumped right now by a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
But you do see me, Tim, just sort of run, take cover behind the crypt, sort of in preparation for everyone else to start running in.
You only have the entire battlefield going.
Oh,
It's
my
your
turn?
next turn.
Yes.
I run in as far as I can.
You rolled high in initiative for once.
You're running in as far as you can.
Yeah.
Just don't get jumped.
Oh wait.
Literally
Not
every-
just as
everybody
close
does.
as I can get to somebody.
You can get with pretty much almost all of your movement. You can get up to this zombie right here. It's up to you.
Maybe I'll stand a little further back.
How much further back?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 movement actions. So you still have 1 more.
I
And
raise my shield and taunt.
If you move back a little bit more, that zombie is gonna have to burn 2 actions.
Oh wait,
to
yeah,
get
I'll
to
move
you.
back.
The skeleton. If you move back a little bit more.
I'll move back towards Journey a little more so that he's
One
in
more
my
space.
circle. Is that far enough?
he is within it, yes, within 10 feet.
I'm talking about even to you.
Yeah, it's 20. That zombie is like within range to hit you, so he'd get. If you move 1 more square to like the left,
Sure.
yeah,
Okay.
then now he has to burn another.
Is he still in my circle?
No. Right there it would be.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, so right there, and then which one are you taunting?
Her,
The one right in front of me?
A zombie.
The one I can see?
The shambler.
the Shambler.
Raise your shield as your turn.
Now, 15 billion enemies.
This graveyard skeleton is going to move. It is going to position itself. It's going to use 2 movement actions to get right here
You see,
by this statue. 2 movement actions to get there by this statue. Remember, these zombies and skeletons, despite the art, they don't have any weapons. The skeletons are just.
Oh.
So it's just sort of move. I mean, they just rose from the dead, guys. They didn't bury themselves with swords.
Hey, who knows?
Except for one awesome grandpa.
The awesome grandpa-
Awesome grandpa-
Wait!
grandpa shows
Where
the
is
strap.
he? Final boss.
So this skeleton strides forward, runs. It's going to
Dry
be
bones
a claw attack against you.
Nat 20.
Oh, I love this one.
That is a natural 3. It's gonna nice. It just bounces off your shield. Next, zombie or skeleton.
Because of Minecraft, I saw skeletons and just assumed they had bows.
Upon hearing this fight break out, this skeleton is going to use all of its movement to get as close as it can. It is now the guard's turn. This guy, this one, They both have this. They both have the same portrait, but it is different token artwork.
Steal yourself, man.
This guy is going to move right here, and then he is going to fire his crossbow at this.
Fire.
Actually, he's going to let you take care of that one, Tim. He's going to fire his crossbow at this skeleton. Does he have range? 120 feet. Yes, he does. Let's do it.
Oh,
then.
120.
Wait,
Alright.
that 20.
Plus 6. Ooh, not that 20, but that is going to be a total of 18. And it's going to hit.
18 years old.
Could I have let them know to stand within 15 or 10 feet of me?
Sure. So if I move him back here, he can get within 10 feet of you by standing right there.
Okay, that's right.
So then he will go there.
Can he still hit the guy though?
Yeah.
Okay. My goat.
That is going to be 4 points of piercing damage. They are. Oh wow.
Gingle.
Are they resistant?
Oh
Wow.
wow, their ass.
This graveyard skeleton has resistance 5 to piercing damage, so it takes no points of damage.
What
You see,
the
he sort of
hell?
takes the crossbow,
Not even
launches it,
It goes straight through it.
and yeah, it's just like the bolt goes right for the rib. He's like, ah! And then there's,
the skeleton hits the
I
rib.
kind of look back like,
and then he takes his last action. He just takes his last action to sort of
nice.
next skeleton.
Nevin, I'm a gamer gangster. I'm gonna let you know phase bolt is piercing.
It is piercing.
So it would have done 5 less.
How much damage did you do?
19.
18.
Bro, he's dead.
Okay, okay. Making sure.
This
So we know
skeleton.
they have at least
This
18
skeleton is
health.
going to use 2 movement actions to get right here once
13.
again, and then it's going to make a claw attack against you. Misses.
Nat 20. I'm waiting for it.
That is going to once again. That is going to be an 18 to hit, which misses.
Baby bones.
This skeleton right
Did I
here.
hear?
Can it even get there?
Baby bone.
Heck no.
Someone said the bone word.
It is going to.
Totally.
It can move through its allies, so it will move right there.
You
That's
said I
What is
can't
this
make those
shady?
references.
But I can.
50 feet. That's
Just you
55
wait.
feet, which is 3 movement.
July's right around
actions.
the corner.
I will say that at that point, remember that stealth and being hidden from creatures is conditional based on your location. Stealth rules in every TTRPG are really annoying and hard, so we just kind of play it off the cuff and see what happens. But like most of these guys definitely like kind of see where you are and know that you're there.
No.
But you could take the hide action to then benefit if you are like right here and then come out to fight and something like that. So as he moves right there, he sort of looks at you, sees more exposed flesh. That was, 3 movement actions to get right there. So then he is going to, these guys are pretty dumb, so they're not going to move. Next guard,
My goat.
25 feet right there. Next to his ally, he will position himself, shoot at this skeleton. Oof.
Gross up.
9 plus
hard to
9 plus 6 for a total of 15 is going to miss. He uses his last action to reload. He sort of shoots the crossbow bolt, and you, Journey, you sort of turn to the right, and you, as it blasts off, he's like, ah! Ah! He's like, it's just like, ah! And then he goes to reload it.
Oh my gosh.
Zombie.
Sorry, lad.
Oh, alright.
The Shambler.
Shambles oil.
The Shambler.
Do they have like 50 feet
Maze.
movement
Have you seen
per
the
turn?
Shambler?
Do they have like 15
Zombie
movement?
actually, this zombie
Introducing
sham-
Parrot Be Gone. It shows my parents and these
So
zombies.
because some
This will kill your
undead are
parents.
always
Guaranteed.
slowed, this zombie can only make 2 actions, which is
Crime
going to
Alley.
use to move its full movement this direction. Up next, the Crooksies, you're up. You are
What?
currently what?
You said it only used 2 actions?
It can only use 2 actions because it is slowed.
Oh.
Real slow. Okay.
It's zombie.
So the 3 skeletons that are right there.
Sam Lowe used the baseball.
The imagery of Icruxes right now is just up on this wall, hunched. All you see is just the big hat, and then she's gonna launch a force
Are
barrage,
you like standing on the wall?
kind of like very like crouched, just like a little figure, almost like a little
So
like.
he's gonna knock you over and you're gonna make the Lego
Force
Yoda death
barrage.
sound.
How much damage does one force barrage do?
Well, it does 1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus 1.
Force damage.
It's per bolt, right?
Per bolt. So I'm going to use 3, 1 on each of them.
Go ahead. Roll damage from the first one.
First one, just closest to me for this hit 2 damage.
First one is 2 damage.
Tooting.
Hey man,
Uh,
don't knock yourself out.
go for the guy that's like on the
I'm
corner.
trying to knock them out, dumbass.
Guy in the corner takes 3 damage,
That corner takes 3 damage.
and that last gentleman takes 2 damage.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That's really good.
Alright, that's my turn.
Holy
That is your
base.
full turn. You guys see these purple bolts of light
Purple
Shine.
bolt.
shining from that direction. Up next, this zombie.
The zombies are coming.
What do you mean by
This
It was reverb. It's slow.
this zombie
Oh,
is going to move
like the best music?
This zombie is going to move. It's going to sort of push through his allies. It's going to sort of push through his allies with that little gap there. And then position it. Oh no, this is the one that's taunted by you. So it is just going to push through his allies and then position itself right there.
The shambler.
And that is its turn.
The Shambler.
Hey, brother.
Christian Weston Shambler.
Gregory, you're up.
Finally.
Where am I? Oh,
All the way over there.
hello.
Sort of last act. This, yeah, I think you were just too
Saved
spooked.
the best for last,
You're
actually.
too spooked by Cruxies.
I don't know about that. I think distracted is the better term. I'm going to use Courageous Anthem.
I just like to imagine when you mentioned, you said, "Oh, it's a Cruxies." I just like imagine you turn to your left and you just see Tin's already gone.
Tin-shaped cloud.
What's happening?
That was my first casting. And I should have done it beforehand, my bad, I keep forgetting. Lingering Composition.
Wow, you guys harmonized.
DC's 5. So that means you're using. Okay, go ahead and make a performance check. DC of 16.
Did I send it to you? I meant to send it to the public.
Did you say lingering composition?
Yeah, I tried to just cast it right now, but there we go. Okay, there we
It's
go.
like you rolled.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, you already rolled an 11, right?
So I was gonna say, I didn't see the first one, because I think I had it sent to you. What was the first one?
11. It's a secret. You had it on secret.
Yeah, that was my bad. Okay.
I'm willing to overlook that
I think I'll use a hero point and just take the new roll.
for sure. I'll accept that. That's a good compromise. So 21 succeeds. Not a crit success, but that means your lingering performance will last how long?
My
more
Courageous Anthem lasts 3 rounds
3
now.
rounds. 3 rounds. You have 2 more actions.
Think OP. Oh wait, are you next? I'm sorry. I'm going to telekinetic projectile whatever skeleton has the least amount of bones on it.
This guy.
I suppose so.
What's the range of telekinetic projectile?
Oh, good point. 30 feet.
That guy's out of range.
And you just burn 2 actions.
No, lingering
I learned
composition is
one
actually a
action.
free action.
But telekinetic
Yeah.
projectile would have been 2 anyway,
that's correct.
so I
It is
couldn't
2.
do it. So what about my sling?
You could hit this zombie. It's within 30 feet.
Yeah, come on behind me.
How far is the range on sling? I can't tell. Range increment 50 feet.
Okay.
Baby.
Considering this, what are you doing? Who are you going to target?
The same guy. I want them dead.
So you're targeting the zombie here?
The weakest. Does he get covered?
Yes, he's between, like, this guy would get greater cover. He's between the guard, the other zombie, and skeleton,
Alright. Well, whichever one. Then Zombie Shambler would be better, huh?
zombie shambler.
Okay.
I will still give him +1 because you are partially sort of targeting it through this guy. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay. Well, now I might just do telekinetic projectile. So let's cast that. And that is. What am I rolling to hit him? Oh, that's right. Spell attack. There. And that'll be my turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
24.
4. That's a critical hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2d6 times.
times 26.
Shut up. 2d. Whoops. Okay.
What is it that you're throwing?
This. Oh, a chunk of tombstone.
Chunk of tombstone, so bludgeoning damage.
Huge. Is that 20?
Yeah, it's 10 times 2, so 20.
20 points of damage.
Yay.
This guy.
20.
And then he's gonna clap the tambourine.
You do this, and this sort of
He disappears.
piece of the tombstone breaks off and then flings. And that was a 24 you got, so even with the +1, and then it just bashes its freaking head in.
No more flanking!
That is your turn.
Yeah,
One more
sorry for
time,
taking
sir.
up.
No more 19 record!
My turn.
I'm gonna do my own recall knowledge on the skeleton.
Recall knowledge on this skeleton.
Yes, in front of me.
His last name's Ron, like Robbie Ron.
Okay, what do you want to know?
I want to know
Can you show me?
what is its strongest save.
Wait, before you ask this,
Yeah.
their weakest saves are fortitude and will.
Yeah.
Meaning they only
Meaning
have
their
one
strongest
Alright.
save
save.
is reflex.
I just need to know something.
This
Fine,
is-
I'll just.
You actually did also roll a natural 20,
Ooh,
so that means master recall.
yeah.
That's this guy.
Oh,
And it was
master
this guy,
recall.
right?
Yeah, the one in front of me, yes.
So what do you want to know? Do you want to know anything specifically?
What
Maybe you can know their
besides
action.
piercing? Yeah, besides piercing, is there anything else they're resistant to, or is it just piercing?
They're resistant to cold damage, electricity damage, fire damage, as well as slashing damage.
Slashing.
But bludgeoning, they're fine. You can hit them with.
They're resistant to basically everything I'm doing to them. Yay.
Then punch him in the face. Kick him in the
But
head.
don't do that.
Wait, let me try to see something. This guy probably won't live for too long, but he is off guard for a minute against all my attacks then. Because if I critically succeed on my recall knowledge, then they're off guard for a minute.
Yep.
Yay.
What else are you doing?
I'll just go ahead and for my last 2 actions, I'm gonna do an ignition.
Do it.
Let's
Roll the hits.
Dragon and stone.
This. No, wait. This.
Takes off his mask and his big sharp tiny
That is 18 to
18 to hit.
hit. Yes.
That hits.
The 25 to hit. The 30 to hit.
8 points of fire.
8 points of fire damage. Well, he only had 2 HP left, so he's dead.
Yay.
He actually said 98.
That'll be
You're up.
my turn.
I punch him.
The one in front of you.
98 points would evaporate him.
Yeah.
Okay, roll the
Yeah.
That's a 20.
That hits.
Everything. I forgot what my damage is.
94.1, 22.
I need to pee. That's a 10.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
He is dead.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
punch the other one too in
Go
the
ahead.
face.
Jasper, you rolled so high on initiative.
That's a 43.
Yeah, this is the first
That
time
hits.
you rolled high.
I punched him.
Well, you're speed running it.
And then
I rolled a 9.
He's dead.
well, and then
Nice.
You're just like, you just.
oh my god.
You're enjoying it too fast.
Is there anybody I can see?
Yeah, she finally got ice cream. She's walking it down the
Wait,
stairs.
for a taunt, my taunt range is.
Yeah, you can see both of these guys right there.
Those are my allies.
He zoomed into the guards.
I don't want to taunt my
Yeah,
allies.
you suddenly have a thirst for it when you run
So
into
now,
enemies. What you
I'll
want to
taunt
do?
the. I'll taunt the zombie shambler again. Shielding taunt, by the way.
Perfect.
Jasper, can I
It is
just
your
say,
turn. Up next, Skelly.
it's great that you got high initiative on the most important combat to have high initiative for.
Oh,
True.
wait, you're up.
What the?
I forgot
Whoa!
you're up on the gate.
He's going straight across. He's just like forced.
Shut the fuck down from me.
Right up here. It's gonna make what?
That's so funny.
It's gonna make 2 claw attacks against you.
Just imagining the skeleton cursing out the lizard.
Whatever it is, just use your reaction and then go pee.
True.
That is a dirty 20.
That misses.
No,
I
this is
put
right
out
next
my
to you,
finger and I
actually.
wag it.
That also misses. That is the skeleton's turn.
Shoot him!
Gar.
Shoot him before he escapes.
He did reload, so he.
Oh look!
This guy saw what happened with. This guy saw what happened with the guy before, so he's gonna swap out. For
No,
his
no, wait.
staff,
Oh.
move in.
Oh,
And
yeah,
attack.
he's fumbling. Dude is fumbling!
That is going to be.
Natural 20.
What is that?
There's no staring. They're just sort of.
Oh, what's she
Oh, she's gonna get Zane.
That is a 24. 24 is definitely going to hit. Oh, bro, no.
Oh, brother.
Actually, no,
this
he's
guy
fine.
stinks.
This is bludgeoning damage from the sap. So he moves in with the sap and then just bats its head.
No.
right
Let's
Nice.
go, our goat!
That is his turn. The other guard is going to move up.
Is he like emboldened right now?
Yeah.
He's
Let's
courageous
see.
and
He's going to move around this side so that he doesn't have to shoot through his allies. And he's going to crossbow. He already reloaded against this zombie right here. Do you guys like these songs?
Yeah.
I guess.
They're like classic fantasy. Make that crossbow attack. That's a natural 20.
Oh my God!
Yeah. No
They're crazy.
Wait, the curse of Curse of Stride is over. Our NPCs are goaded.
He rolled that.
Oh my
You
God!
remember when our first campaign when those guys were all like just beating the shit out of that one orc lady?
Yeah.
Just smogging at her. Just
9. It was a Goliath thing.
Yeah, that's what it
So
was.
that's 9 times 2 is 18. Holy
Bro's
fuck, Lois.
insane.
Dead?
Holy fuck.
I think it's not that the NPCs were bad. It's just that apparently people in Barovia just were not good. They just weren't locked in. That's why Straw ruled over them so well. They just weren't locked in.
Yep.
You guys.
You see the zombie.
These guys could have killed Drog.
Yeah. these were-
You see, this is the guy who I think almost shot you. So he's like, I gotta. And you see this zombie. He's gonna move up 20 feet.
It's never
He's taunted by you, man.
Yep. Attack me. Attack me.
But flesh is right there.
Attack. Oh yeah, he can not attack me.
But flesh is right there. Tasty
Yeah.
flesh.
Is he gonna go for the taunt or is he gonna go for the deliciousness?
No. He's going to try and.
Not why my hand
Or
never
no.
once again given flesh.
Yes, he's going to try and grab you.
I wonder how this light's affecting, your like,
My soul.
your reception, I guess.
Like how your soul is affected right now.
It's like when you you go into the valley and your phone starts acting up. Like, what happens when you go into the valley?
Oh, I just died.
You go into airplane mode.
I'm on autopilot right now.
My
You can only
name
you can
is
only make
Tim.
emergency calls and go to YouTube. We're sorry.
My name is Tin.
that's
That's all you say.
Turn into the light version of Tim. It's like we paid for this. What the fuck?
Like every swing, instead of like making runs, like yeah, he's like, my name is Tin.
My name is good.
My name is Tin.
Catchphrase.
Insert line.
DC. Yeah, that's gonna miss. It tries to grab you. It fails. It's then going to try and punch you.
He's gonna punch me?
It's going to try to.
It's never
Oh my God, that's a 19.
Michael Rotten.
19.
These guys suck.
Well, Oh, brother, this guy sucks.
I'm gonna fling a phase bolt at that
Fling a
zombie
phase.
shambler.
Roll to hit.
The phase.
Bro be shambling.
We didn't hit anything!
It's never been rotten, never been.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Oh.
28.
Say it, DM.
He's dead, bro.
I mean,
No reason to even roll it.
I mean,
He could have rolled a.
you know, he takes
20 damage.
Does 20 hurt him?
There is a chance he rolled all ones, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Even if you roll all ones, it would have been 6.
How many? Are there a lot
We
of
got a critic.
critters left? I don't really
There's
think
one
so.
guy.
I'll climb down as my last
Close.
action.
Shut
Okay,
up,
go
bro.
ahead and make an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yeah, you
no.
saw me gracefully
Oh.
jump down. Just do what I did.
Acrobatics?
Just do what I did.
This is athletics.
Damn it.
Just do what I did, man.
He wants to get some
Damage.
damage on us. And it's gonna
You have a chance.
Ooh.
There's a chance.
You sort of go to climb down and then a loose stone. And this is 10 feet. I know it's like, oh, it's lame. Like,
No,
but
that's
it's like
pretty
10 feet is fairly high.
It's like jumping off the roof.
A loose stone kind of falls off, and you fall 10 feet down. So you take. Let's see here.
The image of an old lady just.
You're not even old, are you?
Not really, no.
You act like a kooky
Yeah.
old lady.
You
She
fall.
embraces it.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and you fall
Oh,
I guess she can't age.
like a loose stone as you're climbing down off your feet, and you just fall and hit your back. You are prone. That was your turn, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
That's all you could do?
It was a spell and then climb down, which is an
Oh,
action.
yeah.
Oh!
Remember me?
Run.
It's gonna move up.
The last zombie when you have 5 tall nuts still up.
The zombie is gonna move towards you, Proceeds.
Seeing a watermelon come
You're
down.
up, Gregory.
I'm sorry. Water. I am going to. How far away is he?
You have to walk.
My turn.
Fucking
55 feet away from you.
55. Then I'm gonna move 25 feet forward,
Explode.
so that the tree is not in the angle of between me and him,
Where are you moving?
just directly straight ahead for me, so that I can clear as much. Oh wow.
Yeah, right on top.
Yeah, right on top of that.
Okay, well then I'll just get as close to the wall as I can, so I can like get a clear shot at him. Okay.
Well, fortunately, yeah, but yeah, Blizzard's prone.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Cool.
right. Good.
Blizzard's
Yeah.
prone.
Thank you, Barlos. Okay, so do I have a clear shot at him?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you're so
I'm
tiny
gonna
you can't
cast
see over.
telekinetic projectile.
Roll to hit.
My name is Nathan Rotten, and I'm going to hit 10.
What?
What?
You throw me at Maybe
Maybe you do
Natural
it too.
one.
Not if I have anything to say about it. I'm using a hero point, so I can roll a natural 3. 11.
11, nice.
But I
19 hits.
Cool. Boop, boop. And roll. And
room.
purple.
Wow.
Dang!
Purple, nurple.
Are
Purple
you doing
nurple.
bludgeoning?
Yes.
You strike it into the
The
zombie.
dead DM.
No. Not
It's
even-
already dead.
not
Come
even
on, Jasper.
Journey up.
I used my melon bolt on him.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get as close as I can.
And
How far is it?
He is 45 feet away from you.
45
You made it.
to 25 feet, and then I'm gonna use ignition again.
25. So you're moving 25 feet forward to him,
Yes.
and then using ignition. Roll to hit.
Let's see this.
50 points of damage.
Yeah, move the hawk to it.
As a math.
Sorry.
17.
17, let's go.
17 points of damage.
Yeah. No, it's a hit.
That hits.
38.
2d4.
Is that crit?
The crits will tell you.
5 points of fire.
Is he exploded?
damage. As
It
I
explodes, I'm telling you.
as I just sort of like get as close as I can and
When did
just
this
like
start?
snap my finger to as fire just like
You just, but it's not dead.
not
Tin, you're up.
dead. Tin.
I am going to
Get him.
Can I even reach him?
Yeah. You can actually get 25 feet right there.
Okay, now I'm right there. Punch in the face. Or try.
Roll a hit. Probably gonna hit this.
What? Wait. Sorry. 22 DM.
Yes, that hits. Why do you even have to tell me?
What do you mean? I punch him
What
in the
did they crit?
face for 9 damage.
9 damage. You pummel this guy. He's dead.
I punch his face off.
You just
You
like
punch holes in him.
you with the shield and kick him into the wall, and then just and like some of the bricks fly off, and you see the guards. We did it! We did it! And you're sort of turning around, Tin, and it's at that point that you all sort of feel. You sort of see the light is getting brighter. It's almost flaring, and then suddenly, like at the snap of a finger, this strange creature appears. You see it is summoned right
Next to
here.
Gregory.
No. You see this
No!
this strange
Yeah,
creature
boy.
is summoned. You see that it
Didn't we
happens.
spray for those?
It happens so fast. It happens so
Get a refund.
fast. It happens so fast it's actually difficult to react to it. The light has flared, and I will ask anybody who is here, I will say, go ahead and make either, for all of you, why not? Because you're all witnessing this. Go ahead and make either an Arcana or Occultism check.
Occultism, my goat.
Oh, Nevin,
Okay,
you are
well.
so funny.
Where's my? There it is.
Hey, it's still my turn. Can I move?
That was your
Check
action
this out,
to move
losers.
there. Action to move there. Action
You
to attack. So yes.
It's okay, this is
You
all
have
I'm
2 more, I
for.
have 2 less. Nevin, I rolled a 22.
Hold on.
I like that this guy is just like a cactus.
Jack.
Cactus Jack? Why? Why here?
Okay. So who rolled what?
I rolled a 22.
Or 24.
22, 24.
What? 18 plus 7.
Okay.
Something.
So all 3 of you come to the simultaneous conclusion. Come to the simultaneous conclusion.
25.
You actually, all 3 of you in this moment notice you 10 are hyperfixated on the summoning of this creature, but the 3 of you in this moment are able to focus. You actually see that you are standing in this giant beam of light, but you actually see that for a micro instance, there was a smaller, almost line of light that was connected to this summoned Scalathrax creature, and it moved all the way back, and it sort of, you actually saw in this moment this specific arcane sort of resonance as the creature was summoned here. It was not summoned, it didn't burst out of the ground. This creature was teleported here.
Oh. In a panic sense, I'm going to shielding taunt it.
Okay.
It's Bite Bite.
Shield
Pins like,
taunt this creature.
what the fuck are you guys burying?
Oh, hey guys. You'll never find my treasure.
This is Gregory's long lost pet that his parents said ran away and went to the farm.
Shielding taunt. Okay. That is your turn. It is the Scalathrax. It is going to ignore the taunt. It is going to ignore this taunt, and it is going to
Doesn't it
attack
take a penalty of some
this
kind?
guard.
Rad.
So, what is the penalty it takes?
They take a -1 circumstance penalty to their attack rolls and DCs for that action, and they become off guard until the start of their next turn.
Off guard until the start of their next turn. That's off guard to all attacks, or just
Yes.
Just
off
off guard.
Off guard in their turn.
Would it be off guard, Nevin? To all of our
It's
pummelings?
not going to do that.
Yeah!
That's just such a bad thing.
Yeah, just come beat up the little tin man.
But look at how
Yeah.
squishy that
You get to hit
guard
one
is.
guy, while all of us are just like...
Look at how squishy it is, though.
Now it's squishy. No, it's going to
That's where
use
have you
an
seen the skeleton
action.
give?
It's going to use an action to move in right here, and it is taunted by you. Let's see here.
Is it specifically attacks? Like if it doesn't attack you in that turn, or
If it takes a attack action against one of my allies, and not me. If it doesn't include me, like if somebody were to fire blast us and I'm in it, it's fine. But
no?
This
Would
is-
that
What?
would that count like AOE spells?
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, AOE spells. If I'm hitting it, it's fine. There's no.
I was gonna say because that's not an attack. You're
This
sort
would
of
be all of
casting
us around the
thing.
spider when it's
That
off
is an
guard.
attack. Somebody's attacking me. Somebody's like, I'm gonna attack this group of people. I'm still
What?
getting hit.
What's considered a what? Oh wait, does it say an attack? Because it specifies sometimes.
Yeah, an attack.
What example?
Oh no, it says hostile action.
Yeah, I was gonna say because some of them
Okay.
give hostile action.
So yeah,
and-
if you do anything,
yeah.
if he
'Cause
like,
I was-
tries to grab him,
yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna say.
It's going to move. It's going to move all the way
Oh, I'm
towards
dead.
you. It's going to move all the way towards you.
Because that's what happens sometimes.
I have an
where it's
aversion to
like
bugs.
if you attack it, this is an attack. It's just an
I've been
AOE.
And this
Yeah.
guard, this
But
guard
if it's
is
hostile
going to
action,
use
that's
something.
I could.
This
how I
guard's
could
going to
say
Wait, my
this, for
goat?
example.
He's going to use reactive strike.
What?
He's going to
Or
be.
go.
This guy did have his sack out, and he's going to strike.
He
with
had his
free-
In the middle of a battle.
Whoa!
That is.
Put this shit away.
Oh, and you. See, you gotta remind me of that.
Bro had his sack out.
You gotta remind me of that, Zane, because your courageous anthem automatically went off. So
Oh.
you should tell me that.
Oh please, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'll be
Because I think it's still on for like what?
2 more rounds.
2 more rounds. This
Wait,
guy.
wait. First round, current second round. So after whatever, 2 more rounds, yes.
Okay.
So once it comes around to my turn, 2 more times.
So that is going to be, I think that was 16 plus 8 that will hit. Oh wow, max damage. Holy man, these guys are goaded.
Holy man.
Oh my god, I almost fell.
It is I, the holy man.
As this creature scuttles, strikes it, and imbued with this bravery, it is then going to move here and it's going to use spray toxic oil. And it's just going to use that all on you. I need you to make a reflex save for me.
Oh,
You're so good at these.
oh I am.
Right,
That's
what
a
is it?
23.
Where there's
23?
one.
You're not good at these.
Why not?
You're making a reflex save, right?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
You rolled high.
Yeah.
All right.
What is it?
Yeah, good at rolling
There's
things.
one
Yeah, I'm
content creator that I
fucking
watched.
trash at that
showed
one.
that, he was,
Plus
like,
3 is,
D&D
or
and,
plus
like,
5 is
stuff
not
like that.
great, but you got very lucky with that. What'd you roll the dice?
What is it?
An 18.
You
Yeah.
take 8 points of poison damage.
Would it be worse?
You did like these like cleric.
Okay.
It would've been worse.
for like each of the classes.
So I don't get to.
Clarions, one there is-
No, this is
just
a
make
save.
What
it-
is? What you said?
if you
8
want,
points?
8 points of
Just
poison.
make a good cleric called the Amen.
God.
Just
Why
go
did-
down and just bust
They
out
need
two
like a
monsters.
plus and
So
minus on it.
stupid. The amen. That's
My
not
goat!
That's not fair. I shouldn't be smiling at
It's going to
that.
move forward.
Off
He's gonna
guard.
strike. It is off guard from his flank.
Just bust
You
down.
had to move
Tiamat's
one
doors
space.
and see the group
We are
and
the
then
amen.
And it's going to
she's
be
gonna
a...
just give herself
Yes.
swirlies just to avoid the butt whooping she's about to get.
19.
So stupid.
9 plus 8 is
That's a
17. That does miss.
Mm,
He strikes again. Oh, but a 15 plus 4 for a total of 19 will just hit.
oh my god, my goat!
Only with your plus 1 there. That does hit.
Isn't he off guard?
That is why it's just hitting.
Oh my god!
Not only from off guard, but also from courageous. That is going to be 8 points of bludgeoning.
Wait, so he rolled at 18?
Oh. I completely forgot that these guys are supposed to be afraid, but I didn't do it, so it's fine.
Oh,
They're not
What is it
afraid.
afraid
They're not afraid.
They're courageous.
I'm not afraid.
they do have courageous anthem.
not afraid. To drink is we should have brought all my depth charges so we could fight the guys underwater.
The death charge.
The jack-o'-lantern.
He is going to stay where he is. And I think he did reload the last one. Attack with the crossbow.
Let's like
Attack. That is a 15.
we can't buy that though. Also, we don't have guns.
14 plus 7.
I'm just imagining a
This is
bullet
not
like
a
fairy.
What's a 14 plus 7 is 21. That just
Flutters
hits.
to the
Oh my
air.
god, my
you
goats.
shoot it and it's
What happened in Curse of
That's what I'm
Strahd?
saying,
Why
like,
did we have this?
you know,
As it's flying, it's
I
got
think
little
I,
like knobby wings. It's just
Because I
Navigating
remember
straight
just
to its
now, I
target.
didn't do it.
You suck. You just don't want them to roll your friggin' enemies.
What did you
bro.
say?
It makes sense, but yes.
He's
these
making them
guys,
frightened.
They are frightened 3.
who?
Hey, he still gets that hit though.
He does. But at the start of this encounter, the summoning of this creature, it does make them quite afraid. So he would have missed that. Used to reload, strike again, and he's going to miss that one.
No.
But it is-
You did it.
It is the end of his turn.
You are cheating.
I'm not cheating. I just remembered that they're
I'm
supposed to
cheating.
be frightened.
I'm cheating.
Proceeds.
What's going wrong?
Action to get up, and then 2 actions to phase bolt.
Nice.
you have a tree in your way.
That's alright.
It goes around.
Ain't bothered by it.
What goes around?
Oh,
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna use a hero points.
What goes around comes back around.
That one didn't happen, didn't count.
I would have just accepted that one, man. Like, honestly.
Both miss.
Alright, that's my turn.
Gregory, you're up.
Worth the try.
speed run.
Let me see.
It's the ones that re-roll into 20s.
So I can see the Scuttlebay.
Everyone quits before they hit it.
Exactly. Diamonds are just on the other side of the wall.
I'm gonna use. Who's a pickle? I'm gonna use Void Warp on him.
No, that's a void roll.
Roll to hit. Or is that a save?
That's a save, actually.
What is the save? Fortitude?
Fart.
Okay.
That is a
32.
That is a 23.
So then I'm gonna use my next action to sling that thing.
Roll to hit.
Whoops.
I'll sling a dick this turn again.
Wow. That hits.
Yeah.
Now, hit him.
God damn it! That's my turn, damn!
Nice turn, man.
What'd you do?
2 damage is what I fucking did.
What are you gonna do then?
What are you doing, Jim? What are you doing, dude?
I'm I'm gonna assume chances are gonna be low, but I
Jared, make
will
me
attempt
some
to see if I can
chocolate
recall
parfait.
knowledge on this thing.
Okay.
I can do that.
If I've ever heard, or if I'm just fighting a spider creature up there.
But be careful, that was in my pocket all day.
It's not melted, but something else I gotta be careful for.
Unwrapped.
Ugh.
That is a success.
I wanted more.
What do you want to know?
How do we kill it?
Yeah. What's the cheat code, real quick?
Yeah.
I guess to help everyone out, what would its lowest save be?
That would be Will.
Will. Here you guys go. Okay.
I was saying, I had a friend.
I'm gonna
I had a friend that was born with a claw on his head.
I'm gonna walk up
His
to
name's
it
Jack.
and I'm gonna hit it with my rapier.
Okay, one action recall. Knowledge. One action move up. Attack with your rapier.
Yep.
You said had.
Action.
Head.
No, you said had a friend. What happened to him, Derek?
It's a mechanic.
It's off guard to this, right?
So he's not your
Yes.
friend?
Did you give me
No.
one?
Okay.
Was it 16 plus 10? 26.
16 plus 10, 26.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not a crit.
That ain't a crit.
Uh, 2d6.
Can I play Tim Allen in our next
Sure,
game?
Jude.
Damn, you said I could have that one!
Fine, I'll be Woody
10,
Allen.
Yes. 5, 10, 12 points of piercing.
I'll be Alan from Smiling
The
Friends.
Chipmunks.
Turn.
Alan and the
That is your
Chipmunks.
turn. Tim, you're up. It's no longer
I
talking.
punch
Dr.
it.
Monster.
Can you do it? Punch it.
You can punch.
Roll a hit. It's off the top.
I rolled 14.
14 misses.
I punch it again.
Roll the hit. This is your multiple attack penalty.
I miss it again. And then I'm with shielding taunt.
Shielding taunt.
Holy based.
I mean,
Holy
my
grace.
fire roll had to eventually go away.
My thyroid condition.
My thyroid.
My thyroid had to go someday, man. Like,
Gosh. It is.
Do it,
Once
man.
you use it.
Do it, Razors.
You keep taunting it, and it's just gonna pump all. Can you?
What?
It's gonna.
It's
just
gonna what?
do all of its attacks on you. Okay.
He's gonna pump it. What?
First attack.
What do you mean by that?
pause.
First attack is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Please don't make me make a reflex. Please no. No.
You take. What's that? You take
Heal.
17 points of piercing damage.
Can I? You know.
15?
17.
Can I?
2?
Physical resist that. Maybe raise my shield.
Your
block
shield
it.
is raised. You're gonna shield block it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means your shield reduces that by 5. So what happens is you take 17, subtract that by 5 to 12, minus 2. So you take 10, and your shield takes, what is that?
5.
5. No,
So-
it reduces it by 5, and then it takes any of the damage left over. So
Oh.
it is 17. So it takes 12 points of damage.
My shield takes 12 points of damage.
It takes any damage left over. You and the shield take any damage left over. So that is 17 minus 5, which is 12. The shield takes 12, you take 12, but you subtract it by 2 because of your resistance.
My shield takes the same damage as me.
It takes any damage left over.
Yeah.
Which is 12.
That makes no sense.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
So that is.
Me,
Yeah, so your
when I
shield is
shield
broken.
Everything.
One hit, bonk.
You
dead.
clearly
Yeah.
never played Skyward Sword, Jasper.
Can you still shield?
That's a reference
to
to
the
the DM. Give me a
The
hero
shield's
point.
broken? It has 8 health.
I don't.
Its broken threshold is 10. So
Yeah.
when it reaches 0, it's destroyed. It's now broken.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Well,
Okay.
okay. On that hit.
Right there. So
I
you
don't-
see.
I just don't understand how the freaking shield works. I don't
What?
understand how the stupid shield works.
I just described it, but it's okay. We can do it later. But you see this Scalathrax, it sort of, both of its jaws sort of unlatch open, and then these things sort of, it's like a claws sort of reach out from the side, and it just goes to bite you. Your shield is actually like broken as it just like carves into you. It is then going, oh, I need you to make a fortitude saving throw.
Actually, are good at these ones.
That is.
Never rotten.
How do I add? 27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay, you succeed. And then it is going to attack you with its jaws once again. That is going to be a 18 to hit.
That misses.
That misses. And then it's going to attack you one final time. That is a, what is that? 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
That hits.
He fudged that.
Oh.
It did fudge that.
He fudged it.
You still get your benefits from your shield.
Yeah, but it doesn't have an AC, so it doesn't matter.
We don't have an AC either, apparently.
No, it still has a hardness. So your
Yeah, so I can still. I mean, I can block, but it would just destroy my shield, so I just have to
that is
decide
correct. And you did
whether or
already
not
block.
it's worth it.
You did already block this turn. That is going to be what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Rotten, nothing, rotten,
Oh, that's another. What is that?
So it would still block 5 damage. It would just break.
Goodness, that's
I
cool.
could just buy another
I'm
shield.
so bad at math, dude. It's crazy.
I'm going to.
That
I
is
can help.
17 points of damage. piercing
I'm down.
damage. Are you down?
Yeah. Wait! Oh, yeah, I'm down.
17 reduced.
Yeah,
15.
I had 15 exactly.
Okay. That's what happens when it focuses. You taunted it and it came for you.
Well, it's better me than friggin' fleshy guards.
This is correct. So, you see as this Scalathrax just it's like continues to bite at you, and it actually like crushes part of your armor.
No.
And then when it unlatches, you just. I do also need you to make a fortitude saving throw again.
It's 18.
18 fails. You are also clumsy for 1 round.
Oh, well,
Or at
I'm
least
not-
as far as you know, you are clumsy. Where is it?
There
it is. Okay, that is its turn. Taunt.
Did you ever get a chance to look over the list of things you could buy? Nice.
Okay. It is the guard. It sees that you have fallen. You are unconscious, which means it doesn't benefit from prone. He is scared. I'd say that seeing you go down and the frightening nature of this creature, he's still max fright. He sees you go down.
Fright nice.
He's a human. He runs. I'm sorry, but he runs away. He runs to the barricade and he starts to climb over it.
You were the only reason he had bravery to even get in.
Exactly. Exactly. You're the one who inspired them, and you going down.
I'll
He
protect
runs
you.
away. This guy, he's gonna do the same. He runs away, and he is. Before he runs, he strikes at his. I can't die here. He shoots it.
I mean, you can.
These guys have self-preservation, man. They don't want to die.
You
there.
very much could die here.
He shoots the crossbow bolt. Oh, I think he's gonna hit you.
Never rotten.
Even with that, he runs, shoots, reloads. Yeah, he actually.
Yeah,
gets
for you to
hit.
have 9 things attached to you.
6 plus 1, 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I'm dying, I'm prone.
blinded.
I'm
Conscious,
clumsy.
clumsy.
Friggin' sack.
He runs, he starts climbing the
Courageous
barricade, but he
though.
doesn't shoot at it, and it
Silver light.
strikes into the scallop wraps. The
Can
crucifix
you
are up.
raise a shield if you're down?
What?
Do you guys have any other way to
It's
heal?
like Ultra
Or
Instinct.
should I do this?
I have my spell slots.
Nope. I can't unless I spend a whole turn to.
It'll take all 3 of my actions, and then I'll still be stuck there.
It would take 2 of my actions using a spell slot, and I'd still be able to have my 3rd action for some other thing.
Are you comfortable doing that?
Look in
Sure.
my
And I will try to.
In my inventory, I have
Weird, I think we
one
should look into
minor
funny ammunition.
potion for healing, and then 1 elixir of life
Okay.
minor.
sure.
Okay.
What's happening, man? You see that you also see that there is like this collection of sort of venomous liquid. You don't have any resistances to poison from being an automaton, I don't believe so. No, I don't think you do.
Automaton.
Okay. I am going. This is smart. I'm going to use draw ire
Oh
On
boy.
the critter.
No!
Um,
Gosh, dang it.
Oh
Will
boy.
saving throw.
Will saving throw, which it is not very good at.
We'll see if it works. I just need a success. Or actually,
told you, man.
You needed a success?
or wait, no, not a success.
You need a failure.
I need him to listen to
It
this.
rolled a natural 2 plus 9 for a total of 11.
For 11. Okay, so it fails.
It did fail.
Takes full damage and the penalty, which is the penalty. I'm causing it mental distress, and I'm goading it to strike back at me. So it takes 1d10 mental damage, which will be not too bad. 5 damage.
Bingo,
Um,
baby.
It is looking
It's
pretty injured.
it's coerced to attack me, and it takes a -1 status penalty to attack rolls against creatures other than me.
Okay.
Lasts a minute.
Okay. So that
That's
is
pretty
a draw ire failure here. That's not a critical failure, right? It's
Yeah, just a regular.
So you say that it takes to attack rolls against creatures other than you. So it's kind of like taunt for you.
Basically, it's kind of like a taunt.
So
But it
wants-
lasts a minute because he failed.
It wants to hit you.
It wants to get me, and I'm going to use my last action to run the fuck away.
And that was only 2 actions from you.
That was 2 actions, so yeah, 1 left.
Where are you going?
Out the
North.
gate.
You did.
Yeah,
You
north.
did build a makeshift barricade. So these guys are like, I'd say he was able to climb over it. He's in the process of climbing over it. So you can make it here. You can't actually make it with 1 movement. That's as far as you can make it.
Okay. Then that's what I do.
That is as far as you can go. Gregory, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to soothe Tin.
Got it.
Shaboink.
Let's freaking go! My go!
That shit spawned on her like a Beyblade.
Oh,
Also,
wait.
not that it matters, but she gets the soothe spell effect.
Wow. Which is what?
She gets +2 to mental saves.
Oh,
Okay.
Not that it's gonna come up. And then I'm going to use my last guy, Shenju, to reload my fucking sling.
Okay. That is your turn. Jordy, you're up.
Key, my turn.
Hear them.
I'm gonna walk 2 spaces above to flank with a
I'm
team.
so prone.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you
But
are.
that is still considered flank.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
because you are now up.
Oh.
Yay. And then I will try to strike it with my rapier.
Roll to hit.
Ba, 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 ba. This one. Move to my actions. That is a 30-20 to hit.
30-20
Yes.
against an off guard. That hits. Sorry.
Yeah. I was like, no.
That does hit.
Oh my god. Okay. Ba-ba. 9 points of piercing damage.
Not bad.
Piercing, and then my second. I'm gonna use the second hit to with my dagger.
Roll to hit.
I miss not one.
You sort of strike into it with your rapier, and then you go with the dagger, and it just hits this thick carapace material as you draw it out.
No.
That is your turn. Tin, you are up, but you are on the ground. You are clumsy. You are now wounded as pieces of your armor are right here.
Oh my god.
You could probably notice that it's just sort of eyeing our lizard friend.
Yeah, so my character.
All 8 of its
Before you
eyes.
do anything, let me look this up.
What would happen if both of you spawned? Basically, don't.
It does rock, paper, scissors with its own hands. Okay. Shit.
Dang it.
So why is that dang it thing?
Dang it.
I always tie with myself.
I know.
Okay, go ahead.
What should I do?
The one that's
Oh, this one? Yeah. Okay. So Tin is going to kind of blinking back into consciousness. They're gonna reach, like tap themselves and reach for their healing potion.
Got it.
Drink it. I've never used one on myself. 2d8.
plus
Okay, that's I'll do math later. That happens, and I'm going to.
Okay.
It was 8 plus 5, so 13.
13.
So what is that? 27. Yep. And I am going to see that my ally.
And this was a better one, right? This was like the
No, it's a lesser.
I mean lesser, but it's better.
yes.
And I'm going to notice that it is eyeing my ally, and without getting up, I'm gonna shielding taunt.
Okay. Without getting up, shielding tops. Ooh, okay. It's drawn between various things.
What happens now?
Maybe the new taunt overwrites the old taunt?
What if it just like its attention is so
That is
spread,
your
it just
turn.
tries to like.
You turn it in half while it's trying to kill both of them at the same time.
It is its turn.
Now you fight 2 mini
Haunted
spiders.
by you, and it's drawn higher by you're down. You're on the ground. And it's been attacking you. And you're on the ground.
Yeah.
The shield is raised. That's not giving you a bonus to AC. That's correct. Oh boy, that's too enticing. It's gonna attack you again.
We'll do a -1 to everything.
-1 to everything. That's fine. -1 to everything. Oh, -1 to sources. I hate when it does that.
What?
Nothing. It's fine.
Pathfinder's perfect.
Let's see. Attacking you while you're on the ground. You have an AC of 17. Oh man, that's
Have
huge!
flop.
First roll was a natural 2.
Oh my god.
So natural 2 plus 12, and then that would be 14. That's already factoring in your thing. Damn! Holy moly, guacamole.
That's his guy's
I'm
name.
going to attack you again.
It looks like his name would be Guacamole.
That is going to be a dirty 20 against you. That's going to hit.
Barbos, if this thing
I
was
know.
friendly to you, would you have him as a pet?
Oh, also, sorry, I need you to make a 42 saving throw.
No.
24.
24 succeeds. You are no longer
I want
clumsy.
a solid cheese, but I need to be turned into Swiss cheese. Wait,
take-
Guacamole, get over here. And you stick it on his arm.
I
Like
can't
you got little
see my
piercings all over.
numbers on my guys.
And you take
Like
15
get over
points of
here and
piercing
you just see like a swing.
I take it. Oh, but I
reduced
have.
by 2 to 13.
Wait, I just.
It's the Guacamole symbol.
Oh yeah.
13 points of piercing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's going to attack you. You taunted it. Yes, it's doing it.
Come on, it misses.
That's his name forever to Guacamole.
It does miss this.
Really?
God.
Yes, it does.
Holy moly.
Oh.
What is this? A baby bones level -2 encounter? Me and the bard is 500 feet away from the encounter.
For some reason, Miss starts rolling in.
It's your turn.
You see,
Oh, it is my turn. Sorry.
lots of bats.
Shit, she was expecting it to follow.
And wolves.
She is going to launch a phase bolt.
Roll the hit.
And a figure walks up with long black hair.
And a sombrero.
Oh, baby. 23.
I see you,
That
Guacamole. I'm gonna make it
He
go
takes-
full circle.
4 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
It's pretty bad, but I am going to use. I'm okay with my distance. I'm going to use a second attack to sling.
Do it.
Second attack is this one. Okay, cool. It is this one.
If we give her
It's not very high. I mean, there's a low chance. Oh, but it's not 0. It's dirty 20.
dirty 20.
Does that miss? What the fuck?
And I barely hit him with one because he was off guard.
You're factoring in your bonus. Your bonus
Jesus.
from courageous. Or wait, no. With courageous anthem, I need to
It's
do
it'd
different
be
things
a
with courageous
plus
anthem.
1.
But it's already factored in. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I keep
Because
forgetting.
it gives a +1? That's enough?
It's not.
The bard in question,
I'll make,
carrying the whole team.
I'll make other versions of courageous anthem.
Check it out.
Different links.
No,
Bam!
sorry.
2. I don't know what damage this is.
This is a sling. It's bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Okay, 2 bludgeoning,
2
baby.
points of bludgeoning, which is exactly enough to kill it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought it was gonna shatter my shield.
Yeah, let's go. Second form.
No. Stop. Don't give him ideas.
You just see this Scalathrax just arching over your ally Tin, who is still on the ground, sort of kicking at it as it goes to strike you. Tin, you see as this sort of one of the kind of like appendages here strikes you in the head, and your head like knocks against the ground, and then you sort of come to your vision, and you see that you are no longer here. You are once again on the desert floor. You sort of look over, you see a sword is there. You see that as you look down, your body is just like a scar, like an electrical fiery scar is just across the entire right side of your body. You feel a great pain in your face. You look up, and where the Scalathrax once was, you see that same man with this sort of regal, ornate gold and black armor. You see this long, handsome face as he stands over you with a sword, and he's just, and you see he moves to strike at you, but then you sort of, you don't have a shield in this vision. You don't. You reach out towards the sword. His sword comes down and arcs at you. You shut your eyes, and then You open them, and you just see the Scalathrax, and then and you see this stone actually like right in between this gap in its carapace left from like an attack. It just and it just falls down to the ground on you, and you just as it's just it dies. But then you see a Crooxies. I would say that you're paying the most. No, I'd actually say Journey. You're the only one who sees this because you're close enough. You see that in this moment after the combat, you, Tin, sort of push it, and as Tin is sort of sliding this creature off, wounded at the waist, you see where there was once the two eyes, there is like this beating red one, and then sort of Tin just sort of blinks in and out, and then sort of back to this regular form. You see Tin actually like, and then get up, sort of, and you see that the creature is dead.
We did
Let's
it!
freaking go. We're noted.
And after it dies, a moment passes, and then you see as the light almost unnaturally blows back. It is no longer on. You all plunge into darkness. But the light still guiding from this area. And yes, those of you are in darkness here, but you are out of combat, so it's easy enough to sort of summon the light spell once again
Yeah.
around you. Good job, guys.
Dang.
I'm gonna run near the cliff edge so
I'd
I can
say
see if my house
after-
is still intact.
You look down towards your house and you see some sort of lights coming on inside of it. You actually see a guard sort of going up and sort of checking about. You see he shines his torchlight or like lantern light up there. He's just looking. And you see as the light of Gauntlight sort of goes out, he's just sort of looking around. And as it does, the town bells ring again.
Oh Lord.
Is my house still intact?
It's still there, bro.
Okay. You said you look down at your house and you see something unrelated. I'm like, oh,
No, there was a guard down there. The house was fine.
okay.
So as you get the spider off you, Journey will come help you up. But as they like pull you up, let me see. Tin, are you okay?
Yes, thank you. I wasn't crushed.
Alright. And we'll sort of have help you go to like reconvene with everyone.
I'll pat you on your shoulder and walk.
What is it? Gregory's gonna run up to the both of you and just give you guys a big hug. Thank you guys for helping save the town. I think Tata and Mama are okay.
I'm gonna pick you up
We need to eat.
and hug you tight
Oh,
and say, thank you for bringing me up.
okay. Thank you.
And Cruxy is immediately like, she comes over and is like at your side where there's maybe a gash now, and she's just like
And I'll flinch.
just completely just picking at it, not even looking at you, and just like, oh.
I'm gonna cast another soothe at you.
Aww.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Look, okay, small little thing. That's a picture of Gregory right there.
aww.
But you can't fucking tell because I had to do a lot of FOV work.
So you can't tell. You sort of see a blob.
Okay, well, Barbos, check this out. You can tell if I compare the two. Look,
No, I
that's his
can
head right
tell. I can see it because like the slight coloration,
Yeah.
like the tiny blue right there, like light blue.
there. Also, my parents were gonna get a 60 FPS fireplace, but you know,
You may do.
yeah. You only get warmed at I think that's 12 FPS.
I trust you all. You are now free to act as you wish. I trust you all. If you want to do anything immediately after this, I'm going to go with BP.
Oh, you made the wrong call trusting us.
Let's kill the whole town. Right?
We can do anything.
Comes back. What the fuck is Strong doing here? You said we could do anything. Barbos and I were joking. That's like Because I said, what is this, an easy encounter? And he said, okay, a mist rolls in, werewolves, bats, and then I was like, and a man walks up with black hair, and Boris was like, and a sombrero?
That's terrible.
Because we made the joke earlier.
That the spider's name was Guacamole.
No.
And see you with guacamole.
Yeah, so we made that bit, and then like 2 minutes, we cut to 2 minutes later, where I was able to tie in the spider's
Straw
name.
Sanchez. Everything Mexican's funny. This is how it works. We're eventually gonna have a Straw Sanchez one shot.
Mexicans.
Babe, you have to do it following.
What
You
level?
have to do
What
it.
levels would Stravon Sanchez be if Stravon Zarvich
95.
is a level 10?
He'd
or-
have to be 20, but he's holding back.
Oh,
Yeah, Jared.
how could I forget?
Nevin, what level would Stravon Sanchez be?
20.
You got the
Like
permission.
chupacabras, man. Level 20 be.
Eh.
Yeah, if you guys want to see what a level 20 encounter is like, we'll do it for Halloween.
But we're level 1.
Hold on. Oh, look at that. So, all of you, for the undead, 120 experience points.
120?
120.
Do I edit it myself?
You go here, click that number, and add 120 to it. You
Okay.
level up once every 1,000 experience points.
So,
520.
And if you want to, just to make it easy,
540?
if you want to just make it easy, for the Scalathrax as well, that's 80 experience points, so an even 200.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Oh.
620. Oh wow, we need to go kill more things. Maybe we should fight that dragon.
Maybe we should fight the town.
Maybe we should fight the
How
town.
many experience a pop?
That's not what I meant. I
Yeah,
meant
how much
maybe we should
XP
stop
is a
avoiding
common?
encounters. If we start killing more things, not
yeah.
killing more things,
It's like
doing more
Fallout.
things.
So,
See, we're kind of like Chara in a way.
as you all, did you do
Terra.
anything while I was in the bathroom?
Character.
I reloaded.
Sure. So,
I died.
you all sort of leave. You begin to make your way out of the graveyard. The light is gone. You see the guard holding up the lantern. The two who were afraid, the one still holding the crossbow. Is it dead? Is it dead? And you see the other one. Oh! She's sort of moving and beginning to dismantle the barricade. Oh! You see. What are you doing? You see that some of the guards just. That was the scariest thing I've ever seen. What was that?
A Cruxies is kind of like, you know how like a high school girl sees somebody they don't like and they're making like a gross face? She's just making that face looking at them.
What is it? I did successfully recall knowledge on it. Do I know what the creature was?
Sure.
It was a spider. So if an arachnid has 8 legs,
This was known as a Scalathrax. It is a scaly, slippery horror that dwells in the remote cave networks of the Darklands. It
You don't
nests
have a boat.
in narrow fissures. It has toxic oil that coats its body, but it is all quite flammable, whether it's coating a victim or the Scalathrax itself.
should we take its oil?
I have that empty healing potion bottle.
Yeah.
We can use it to
Sort of.
coat somebody in oil and say, we'll
Sort
light you on fire. Not if, just we will.
When it rains, you will fly.
We sort of relay the information to you what it was.
I love the flying rain meme.
Wait, where did it come from? It comes from the what?
Comes from the Darklands.
The Darklings.
Good night.
I don't know what that is. We heard about it once before. About a certain someone from that was a part of the tower. Coming from there. From a certain toy.
Oh.
Mr. Big. So the guards, sort of quite excited
Oh, that was
and
horrible.
gleeful that this problem has been dealt with, sort of cheer amongst themselves and then begin to return. You see that the gnome, the dwarvish one, sort of comes up and says, "Thank you all. Thank you so much for what you've done. We could have never handled that on our own." Go and all take a hero point.
I did. I saved the work.
Did Mrs. Kitty Girl point too?
Sure.
She rolls it for bunkers.
You see,
One.
as you make your way back down from the cliffside overlooking, there is once again the bells ringing. There is a congregation in the town square of Lardis Longsaddle. Once again, he's sort of, sir, what happened?
Maybe we just take turns explaining.
Took care of
Killing
it.
the undead. Took care of it.
This is the Scalthrax that
then a
big
spider showed up.
we teleported.
What do you mean? From where?
And then just that's just this is just little bits of the conversation that's going on.
It's teleported in.
You see that, like, as this conversation is occurring, the guards who are sort of standing about, people have begun to sort of exit their homes, tired and dreary, gathering around the town square. You see, calm down, everybody, calm down. And you see, you sort of are beginning to talk. You actually see Venus Mira looks over at you, and then you say the words teleport, and all of a sudden there's just sort of a gasp that goes across the town. He teleported from God. You see sort of a young boy. What does that mean? And you see sort of people like, when is it going to happen again? When could it happen again? And you see sort of this old man. When, Jeremy? When? And you see, calm down! Everybody calm down! And you see he's having like a hard time keeping this crowd intact. And you see, everybody calm down! You see, Jeremy, when is it going? And then sort of, you see sort of this clang sound as the mayor of the town, this man, Osif Menhemes, he arrives. Dark skin, square face, he says, everybody quiet! Quiet! You see, he looks over at all of you. Lardis has told me about you. You're picking around the ruins of Gauntlet. Clearly, you have found something undiscovered. Something that may have better been left alone. You said that it teleported here. Are you sure?
To the best of my arcane knowledge, that's what it appears, so.
And you see sort of Carmen Rajani is in the crowd. Oh, so if it doesn't matter if it teleported, it rose undead from the graveyard. Carmen! Quiet! He says, see. Everyone, disperse! Go back home, get some rest. I cannot tell you there is nothing to be afraid of. For clearly, there is. Something is stirring in Gauntlet. It's at that point that you see sort of Rin Savinsky in the crowd, and she sort of looks over at all of you. And you see she sort of mutters under her breath, I was really hoping this wouldn't happen. You see she comes over to you, Crooksies. It's worse than you and I thought. This is dire. You see, disperse! And you see Lardis. You heard the mayor. Back to your homes. You see people sort of begin to wander off. You see Carmen. He sort of wanders back. He says, I expect to see all four of you at my manor tomorrow morning. We have much to discuss. And you see, he looks over to Lardis. Gather everybody in the town. We need to form a council. We must discuss this. In the meantime, you deserve some sleep, Lardis. So do you, Garrison. He says, yes, sir. Everybody, back to the garrison. We have weapons to sharpen. And you see the soldiers say, yes, sir. Begin to move back to the garrison. Osif sort of walks with a cordon of guards back to his home, his manor up on the cliffs. And after some time, you are all left here in the market. You see Rin is still sort of standing by the side, looking up at the stars. What do you do?
I would like to talk to her, especially since I'm probably standing next to her. What did you think was going to happen?
It's not what I thought was going to happen, it's more what I hoped wouldn't. I got an ill omen from the light at Gauntlet, but even I couldn't have suspected that this would happen. This is a direct threat to Otari. As you said, as Journey said, it summoned a creature within the beam of the light. What else could it do? Raise undead? You spoke of illustrations of it raising ghosts from the ground. I don't know. This has only emboldened me, and I hope it's emboldened you that whatever's going on at Godlight needs to be resolved. This is dangerous. People could die. People almost did tonight. The whole town is going to be afraid. I just hope that this hasn't stricken fear into you. I hope that your goal hasn't changed. Whatever's going on in Godlight needs to be stopped. And you see she looks up. And also, Godlight, you said that from the top you could see Absalom, right?
Just barely.
Yep. Saw it myself.
Oh. Well, you must be very tired. So am I.
We also saw a painting of Absalom, didn't we?
You saw a painting of Absalom with ghosts rising from the ground. And
Great.
Is
That's just
that right?
awesome.
Okay. Can I relay this information? Also, use Figment to display exactly the painting I saw.
She just goes, oh.
We're screwed.
We have no time to waste. Yes, unless we want a painting of Otari.
What if Otari's just the beginning? What if it's like a testing ground for whatever this dark magic is? What if it she just keeps going on and on and on and on? She's like,
Rain.
I know. There's no use in theorizing right now, but I'm going to return to my shop, get some sleep.
As you should. I'm sorry. I ate all of the Pringles.
What?
It's a Pringle.
Tin's gonna frown.
She returns home.
Tim's gonna pull two things out of his pocket.
2 rocks.
Yeah. Two angry little sticks.
What have
Back
you guys
to
been
sleep.
back to sleep?
Let's all puppy-eye Gregory.
For what?
Sleep at his house.
Oh.
I'll ask my parents if my
You guys already have rooms for the night. You
My-
two. You
my
don't have to
parents,
buy-
and I'm gonna like on all fours just like bolt it out of there, straight to my parents' house.
You arrive and you see the corpses have been cleared out.
The corpses of your
Oh,
parents.
no.
I was gonna say that. I was like, no!
You arrive and you see the corpses have been cleared out. It is a moment of calm here after this event, and you see that your dad is actually sort of inside removing the barricades. He says, "Son!" And as you return, he's just shaking it. Yes!
It sounds horrible.
Does. You see, we're fine. A god came and told us that the problem had been resolved.
Yes.
Hello. I must admit, you might not have noticed us because we were far in the back, but me and your mother, we were at the town square. We heard everything. We wanted to speak to you, but I can't believe it. The mayor himself called a meeting. We didn't want to disturb.
No.
You see, son, are you okay?
Yes, I'm just happy you're okay.
No,
was
you
worried.
didn't. Well, one of the guards, we heard, but you helped. You're heroes to the town. You're a hero again. I can't believe it. A hero in 2 towns.
Yes.
See, that's my son for you. That's my son for you.
The whole country will know the Keftuek name.
Oh,
if I
yes.
Keep working at it.
All of the stars. So now you'll be a star in Absalom.
I hope so.
Well,
Uh,
you did a good job tonight.
Did they-
So did your friends.
did they get in at all? Does the house look just kind of the same? Okay.
Well, it seems that the ones that Journey dealt with and that we dealt with were the only ones that survived the plunge. The rest of them were up there, and that horrible creature you talked about. But, and you see he sort of pulls you over to the side, away from his mom. Are you sure, 100% sure that that creature really teleported here. Where from, son? Where could it have come from?
I can only imagine. The lighthouse.
The lighthouse.
The light tower.
Some sort of creature dwelling in that place. Teleports here? What else could they teleport here? Who is there doing this, terrorizing this town? Gosh, you see he's sort of getting mad. He's like, we move away from Sandpoint to escape all this chaos, and then it just ends up here. And you see, Marcus, calm down. I'm sorry.
I will say we are finally starting to see the downsides of getting a discount house by the cemetery.
Run up by the cemetery, boy. It's all the way up on the cliffs.
Okay. But, yes, so I have more reason than ever to go back to the lighthouse.
And you see him. You're going back?
Otari has housed me for the back half of my life so far. And it's treated me as warm as the both of you have. And I'd lay down my life for Otari.
You see, she says, I understand. I agree.
These are my people.
There are people now.
Neat. As long as you two stay safe, I can go out there and make sure that the rest of them stay safe too.
This is whatever's going on in that bastard lighthouse. Get down to the root of it. Don't let it destroy you, son. Don't let it consume you. If you get in over your head, I'm going to bury you.
I promise no time.
You see? Well, we're all very tired. You shouldn't work so hard taking those barricades down tonight. Well, it's only. Let's just go to bed. You see? Like, I'd say, like, maybe you, Journey, are, like, already in the quarters. And you see, like, Marcus, like, you both have rooms at the Crook's Nook, right?
Indeed.
Good.
No room here.
We want tomorrow, though.
And I suppose you'll have to cough up the groin.
She's smiling.
Yes. Thank you, Tata.
And you see he sort of looks over at you.
I apologize.
Unless you found enough gold there, enough treasure at that
yes.
place so that we could do some renovations.
We can.
She will
Yeah,
immediately.
I will
give-
straight up just give him the black onyx gem I have. I think it's worth about the
You see
25.
Lydia sort of comes over. Oh my god. And you see, son, this is the rarest thing I've ever seen.
Yes. Do you think we can finally get a trampoline?
Maybe you can invent one, because I don't know what that is.
Trampolines were around.
They were
What?
called boing boing things.
boing boing dilly
Well,
walkers.
son, if you really want to invest your findings into the house,
No. Yes. Of course. It's the least I can
Give
do
me
to
it.
help. Yes. He can have it.
wow. So he sort of takes it.
He's evil now.
I've never seen something this rare.
You see, he sort of crushes it. His hair turns
Oh
black.
my god, dude. Strong.
Ikraxis
Where's
will
Tatiana?
look over with the same big smile, and
Wait, this isn't broken.
she'll hand him 3 gold pieces.
Die.
Oh gosh, you see.
We could help.
I guess we're really doing this. He looks over at Lydia. Well, at least it'll give us something to do to distract us from thinking about you down in those ruins. But I guess we'll get to work. Gosh. Well, son, you've made yourself into quite the man.
Thank you, Tata.
And if we do, I suppose we could build ourselves quite a good place here. Or maybe just get a new one. You see the maybe a mansion.
Maybe the mayor's
You can see his eyes are glowing a little bit.
All right.
Near the end of this conversation, she's smiling. She'll look at Tin. She'll be like, "Oh, this was fun." And she's just gonna walk right past to the same spot she slept in before. and start, like,
No.
getting ready to lay on. the ground.
You got the room. You paid for a room. Okay.
She's just not listening.
We should go to the nook.
Well, I suppose I should tell the both of you. It didn't come up, but well, Borbo is no longer with us. Like, I have a couple shards of the soul gem here.
Tin's gonna look really confused and
Yeah, they don't know who Borbo is.
Wait, did he not? Oh, that's right.
No,
sorry. Mr. Pete, you're right.
Had
Wait.
that moment, went to go
Oh
to
my
bed,
God.
and then
God.
zombies.
My bad. My bad. Yeah, for some reason I thought I jumped ship there. Okay, I'd like to apologize, but Mr. Beak is departed.
Good.
He was actually a. There was a person trapped in that body. We've set him free, but
Good.
Mr. Beak is going to stand guard at our fireplace.
We shouldn't burn it.
No. He's harmless now. I give him a little pet on the head, polish a little.
I'll
bit.
mimic you.
Yeah, polish a little dust off the beak. I like Mr. Beak. I think he'll keep us safe.
Tim's gonna look at you. Squint with their eyes.
All right, he goes to bed.
Sleep.
We'll go to Crook's
Store all your
Nook.
things. Take a full rest.
Can I repair my shield before I
Repeal my share.
Repeal.
Can I repeal the vote?
Go ahead and make a crafting check. DC of 20.
A
Or
crank
DC of
check.
15.
Thank God. I rolled a 16.
16.
Can I try to treat my wounds before bed?
Jared, do you have DoorDash?
How much do I repair? Do you?
No.
How did you get that?
You
food
restore
to your
10
door?
HP to your shield.
Oh wait, yeah. I don't
And
have
this-
the fancy
this
one. I
takes
just have the
10
regular.
minutes. So you can,
Can I do it again?
yes. You can, I'd say that over the course of the night,
Oh, I rolled a 16 again.
over the course of the night, consider the fact that you don't have to sleep,
you
you can repair it to full
You
HP.
just get
Okay.
DoorDash. What I mean is I don't have the fancy one. I just have the free, regular,
See,
full cost.
I see.
Can I
thought it was
also,
Amazon
treat
Prime
myself?
bumming off through. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
No.
Okay. What's the save on that?
If I did though, I'd absolutely.
Thank
You,
you, sir. DoorDash is just any restaurant.
And what do I use?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, medicine.
I don't know if Rosemary's is on there, but you can check.
this is DC 15.
I rolled a 22.
2 is a success. You restore 2d8 hit points.
Is mine also 15?
Yes.
Okay, thank God, because I rolled 15.
I rolled a 6 and a 7!
Oh my God.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
Stupid.
So they just roll dice on your screen?
Why so Mexican?
I did not mean to do.
Devin's sick of us. He's gonna firewall us. Stop!
You're a fool.
My house, Mr. Big. My parents. All my stuff.
Okay, Max.
Yeah!
My wife.
Can I rest it in?
I'm so rested.
I'm so rested.
I'm at 33 again.
So-
I'm like perma-locked at 33.
Okay.
That's how max
You can all
HP works.
rest.
I'm at 30. I'm 38
You can
max.
tell me when you are ready.
I am
Did you treat me?
ready.
Rush.
Can I treat wounds myself in the morning?
You can treat wounds yourself throughout the entire night. You only have to sleep 2 hours.
Can I treat,
Oh, yeah.
Needed medicine.
can I treat one of the zombies and make him undead?
8 plus 3. I go max. I literally can just stay up all night doing everything. Hey guys, you need shields repaired? Weapons repaired? I can do it. Why do something?
So,
Newt newt.
I'm gonna pee.
This is good music, Nevin. Where'd you get it? The music store?
Mom.
Okay.
Maybe she bought it at the music store. You don't know. Not like you to ask questions like that. That's unfair.
Well, where do you think I bought my clothes? That's right.
Soup
The
store.
soup store.
So, you all awake in the morning. You see that as you do downstairs, outside of the Crook's Nook, there's a scene of sort of Eunice Mira. Actually, downstairs, she's like, how could a zombie broken? She's actually like talking to Shaw, who just sort of has some repair tools. She's like, how could a zombie have broken a window on the backside of the Crook's Nook? How? He's like, I don't know. He's like, whose room is it? She's like, She points over.
Dolphin zombie.
Are we there right now?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
Oh,
you
okay.
guys slept there. You guys slept there. This
No,
happened-
I slept at Gregory's house.
No, he kicked you out.
Wait.
Did you? Because you went like, no, but my character's.
Oh yeah, no. That's when I went. Well,
I just laid by the fire.
yeah, no. You stayed the night at my house,
Okay.
but still.
But yeah, walking by there.
Well, either way, she'd still know who's
Sure,
wrong.
point that.
I know who I rented the shit out to.
You're walking across the bridge, and Enos Mira is sort of talking. They're like
Yeah.
around the side, looking back, and she's like, "Who's there that night?" And you see, she's like,
Ooh.
"Oh, there they are." You see, wow, how unlucky for you, and lucky for me. What happened with the window?
With the window. There was a urgent situation last night. I am sure you know all about it.
Well, I
I
mean,
needed a quick exit.
you're telling me that you jumped out the window to go to the cemetery to fight those undead.
It is complicated. It was not the undead.
Well, I'm willing to excuse this, although I know that answer is bullshit. In light of what you did last night for the town, for us, consider it competent. But don't go breaking things.
Good. And
Don't
she
go
like
breaking
does
my
that
heart.
thing. She's grabbing her hand like on top of me. Like
it's,
good.
it's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. In fact, I have actually been called to a meeting. So, I think you're all going to be at that meeting as well.
We will be there. That's where we're going right now.
Okay. Well then, I might as well walk with you.
Don't go breaking my heart.
So you are going to this meeting.
And on the walk there, Icroxes is explaining to her how having a window in your infrastructure reduces heat in the room. She's advising her maybe don't put another window, but block it instead with a certain mud mixture. She's explaining
You're telling this to them?
Yeah.
To her?
on the whole walk there.
A mud mixture attached to this wooden house, wooden building filled with holes.
Don't do that here, Charlie.
It would keep it a lot warmer.
You don't need it to be warmer. We need it to be colder.
It's freezing here, right?
The cold-blooded lizard.
It's the spring. We just had a heat wave a few days ago.
No.
This spring, you freeze on your back, I suppose.
Okay, well, it's at the very least it's cold today with these cloudy skies. You all walk over on Miller's Road.
I want to go down Rat Road. Or Rat Alley.
I went to Rat Alley. I
Is there a
saw
rat
you.
alley?
And all I got with this shirt.
You all walk along the roads, passing by this time the Flumeway Road. You actually, for the first time, see the Giant's Wheel, the Otari lumber mill there. You see a lot of people. The lumber mill is one of the biggest employers here, aside from the fishery here, but you see just a ton of Otarians there hauling this lumber, putting it here and sending it down the flume to where ships pick it up and ship it all the way across the inner sea region to the various world powers here, Cheliax, the various kingdoms, various places here. You see that there is a number of guards who are stationed out front, sort of inside. You'll be escorted to the audience chamber. You see this large manor here at the cliffside overlooking Otari. This sort of walled off section here that's actually attached to the lumber flume here and the larger lumber yard. The lumber barons actually sort of rule over Otari. They're the biggest governing factor here. When you enter inside this place, you see that within the manor, it is a well-appointed place, but it is decorated fairly simply. And the guards escort you to a chamber here where a number of the important figures in Otari have actually been gathered. You see, let's look here. You see this guy.
Yeah.
You see this guy. His name is Rab.
So I love
These
this
guys get
snake.
rid of it.
He got the Ouroboros belt.
You see sort of this man, his name is Rab Chatrell, he's sitting in the corner, and he's just kind of mumbling to himself, and as you pass by, he sort of twiddles the mustache, says,
This was all some big plan to undermine my industry, my business.
My dyed
All of
hair.
it, all of it.
I'm staring at him like obviously as we
She's giving the back.
You see? Yeah. What you're looking. Keep an eye. Well, Tim, if you wouldn't mind minding your own business.
I am.
In case you haven't noticed, this whole town has been rocked to the core. In fact, I think that maybe, just maybe, one of the other barons put you under this. That you're down there in the ruins, places you shouldn't be, so that you could summon these monsters and ruin my business. And in fact, my manor's the closest one to the graveyard.
I think you're paranoid.
No,
That's
my
objectively false.
My manor's the closest one to the graveyard. This was all some big plan, some big
Your
plan.
manor is across the town.
Our house is
I said it's the closest one to the graveyard. Why am I even talking to you? Mind your own business.
Standing behind Tin. Not that it doesn't take any verbal or anything, but I'm gonna use message here. So just my voice, which he hasn't heard yet, right in his ear. He's just gonna hear, maybe you're right.
Who said that?
Who are you talking
said what?
Joseph, do you have any wine? Sit down, Settle. This is a town meeting. There's no need
Seems
for
like he
tricks.
has plenty of wine to go around. It's just because he's wine. You'll get it in the bit.
Goodness. You see that there is another elven woman.
You don't have to say it again.
There's an elven woman sitting across.
Ooh.
She seems finely appointed. This is Ali Moira Inkla Holtz. His last names are great. Another one of the.
Is it fucking AI, dude?
No, it's not.
Just kidding.
There is one of the other of the three lumber barons here in the town gathered to discuss this. You see the whole time she's sort of looking at Shetrel, just nodding her head. There's a lot of other people gathered here. You also see Carmen Rajani, who is sort of sitting in the corner. He's actually kind of looking around at all this stuff, just. And then you also see Rin. Rin Savinsky is here. You see, of course, Lardis Longsaddle. You also see, there's a few places you haven't been, but you would know this as Tannerly Tenderville, the halfling owner of the fishery at the docks of Otari that gets pretty rowdy after hours.
Tammy.
You also see Vandy, the head priestess. You, of course, see Osif himself. You also see a young, or a sort of middle-aged halfling woman who is the let's look here, the sort of a leader of the local farmers guild. And of course, you also see Eunice Mira, who has arrived with you as well. Let me actually show you a picture. This is my man, Osif.
Oh, he looks like me in the other life.
Right. He looks like he's voiced by Keith.
No, he's like double as cool. He'd mock you.
I guess I did get gone.
You see that there is a sort of small army of servants here. A small army of servants here that is wandering about, getting things prepared as seats are set around this large, long table. Mehemes sort of sits at the front. His wife is close by. He says, Okay. Everybody, please focus. You see, sort of. Firstly, things have never been so dire, so dangerous for the town of Otari. Maybe other than when this town was founded, when the Rose God slew Belcor Haruvex, in the very same ruins that these adventurers are poking around in now. I have a few questions for you, questions that I need answered. I need them answered now. Firstly, what have you been doing when the ruins of Godlight, and why? Who put you up to it? Are you nothing more than thrill seekers or grave robbers? Archaeologists, perhaps?
There has been a bad omen about the ruins. We were sent to investigate.
A bad omen. You see immediately he looks over at Rin. Why do I think you have something to do with this, Rin? Speaking of omens and fortunes. And you see she says, everybody sort of looks at her. You see Carmen is actually like, it's alright. Go ahead.
Am I slipping vitamins?
Oh my gosh. she sort of gets up. Well, a number of weeks ago, I looked into the stars, as I've done for many of you. Almoira, you come and have your fortune spread all the time. And she says it right. She says, oh, I shouldn't have said that. It's okay, Rin. And you see sort of this older elven man who is sort of sitting in the back. Almoira. And she says, not now, honey. We'll talk about it later. He has this long. He doesn't have a beard because he's an elf, but we'll see he has long hair.
He has this long chin.
He does.
His curly chin.
No, dude.
Curse. That's curse.
Mr. Moon.
Yeah, when I brush my chin.
You see. Well, I read the stars as I do often, and they gave me an ill omen. They said that something dire, something bad was going to happen to Atari. There's no other way to put it. And she says, so why didn't you come to me with this? Or laud us with this? He says, would you have believed me, Osif? The town fortune teller, the town eccentric coming to you and saying that something like this was going to happen? No, you wouldn't have believed me, or at the very least you wouldn't have done something about it. You see, Laudis, Rin, you speak out of turn. He says, no. She's right, Laudis. She's right. I wouldn't have taken it seriously. So instead, you go to this odd band of adventurers. I'll say for simplicity's sake, Cassius is here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they can tell you themselves if they'd wish, but I did various readings, and I saw the threads of fate intertwining, pulling them here. I reached out to them. There was a light that only I could see in godlight. A baleful glow. So, yes, I told them that maybe there was something there, something to be found. Something that was going to happen. And something did happen. Now, from what I hear, Journey, you said last night that, to the best of your knowledge and your arcane understanding, that creature was teleported into town.
Yes, that is my surmise.
Well, you're the only ones who have really been down there. Does that seem possible? That something might be down there that could teleport a creature all the way from those depths, those ruins, into our fair town?
Wow,
I would not.
she's trying to take the whole thing with her.
Remember there was that teleporting thing that was working.
The teleporting rune. Well,
Could be.
maybe, but that was 5 feet. The spider was much bigger, wasn't
but
it?
it
Let
could
me
be
ask
bigger.
another question.
Hey.
Alright. You see sort of Shetrol, this. How much of this place have you explored?
Not more than.
Would you say you're close to getting to the bottom of this?
Not even close.
No.
What do you mean, not even close?
We have no idea how far down it goes. We've only explored one sub-level.
It's a labyrinth.
A labyrinth. And you see Almoira. And you have found other creatures down there as well?
Yes.
What kind of creatures?
Well, we.
For the most part,
Do they seem, sorry to interrupt you, but do they seem as though they could be a threat to Atari?
Yes.
Yes.
And you see sort of Shetrol. That doesn't make sense! Those ruins have been there for over 500 years! Why would this start happening now? And you see Shetrol, calm down.
Well,
But he's right. It's so odd. You see, Carmen, I think all of you are asking way too many questions. As they said, they haven't even explored most of this place, these ruins. And you see, Osif, I think we should let them keep doing what they're doing. Get down to the bottom of this. They're the only ones who've been down there so far. You see, I think you're insane, Carmen. Whatever they're doing down there, poking into things they don't understand, what if it caused this?
It was going to happen anyway.
How do you know?
There's images on the walls. Kind of. I'm not.
What images? Tell us.
Absalom? Is that what it's called?
Yes, we saw a painting of Absalom. The same thing that happened to us last night, depicted like so. Figment.
You see sort of people. Oh my gosh.
This
You
was portrayed in but a painting.
Painting. You see, it's just, oh my God. And you see Almoira. I have family who lives in Absalom. Well, Joseph, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you sincerely believe that you are up to the task of finding out what's going on down there and putting a stop to this? We have no idea when this could happen again, when that light will shine on our town once more.
Well,
Do we have the support of Otari?
He sort of looks around at all the barons. You see, Carmen says, they're my support. You see, Almoira, you have mine. You see, Shetrel. I'll have to think about it. You see. Listen, here's what I'm going to ask of you. Firstly, I'm going to write a letter myself. It's going to be sent out to Absalom. It's going to call for all of the aid and assistance of the city at the center of the world. I guarantee you within a week, it will be at the Primarch's desk. He'll be reading it himself. Hopefully, they should be able to send us a small army of people that can assist you and help you in this. In the meantime, I want you to continue your investigation. And I expect a weekly report of what you find.
Is there assistance we could get from Otari?
And you see everybody sort of looking around. I will send out word. Our shops will give you a discount. But of course, our people still need to feed themselves. We can't offer you things for free. But in the meantime, yes, the people of Otari will assist you. Our shops will give you a discount. So will our inns.
You have my word that the riches we find in the lighthouse will aid Otari as well.
I just want whatever is threatening our town put to an end. Whatever this is, it evidently goes deep. This is an ancient threat. And if they have it out for Absalom as well, could you summon that again? You summon it up, you see, he sort of brings over a young girl. He's like, Daughter, could you sketch this for me? This very proficient with a pen. I'll put that in the letter. They need to know that Absalom could potentially be in danger. Good luck to you all. Now, of course, I need you to get down to the bottom of this as quickly as you can. Spare no holes. Please, for the sake of our town.
Of course.
You see. Well, as far as I can see, this meeting is adjourned. Return to your business. Return to your homes. Return to your families. Everything will be all right. As long as we act diligently, quickly, and efficiently. You have our support. Now, go back to that place. Get it for us.
Of course. All is well.
Now,
Once the meeting is adjourned and everybody's kind of going their own way, I would like to walk up to talk to him.
you see sort of, he walks over to Lardis, they begin talking with each other. You actually make out just over the conversation. So, Lardis, what do you really think about them? You think they can be trusted? She says, well, sir, that one, Gregory, has been living here with his family for a few years. And Journey, well, he's been here all his life. The other two, I can't say for sure. But as far as I can tell, they have no reason to be untrustworthy. Good. And their support should give us. He looks over to you. Your name was a Crixes?
That is right, the Cruxis still left.
I hear you're another soothsayer, much like Rin.
Not this sort. You've noticed, like, I was standing next to you, and at one point you just And I'm gone.
I'm gonna try and find you.
And maybe you look
You
over
see
and
a
you
dog
see
that
me
way.
like looking up at this guy. I think of this as a hornet's nest. Yes.
Stop it.
You leave it too long, the problem will become unsolvable. It will be there.
How long is too long? 500 years.
She's like kind of like,
Well, don't think that we've been just sitting here. First of all, no one in this town knew that there was anything more to those ruins. You're the first to uncover this. Seems like quite the oversight now, but for as long as we've been here, those ruins haven't done anything like this. They've been uninhabited for up until now. Well, listen, I'd like to ask you a question. Continue. Your ally, the walking, talking suit of armor, what are they?
I believe the question is not about material or where they are from. I believe the question is answered with destiny, with fate. What is a man? Tim is a warrior, a savior, and a hero. For as long as I have known them, I do not care about the rest. They will go on to do good things, just as we all will.
Well, it's quite the enlightened answer. I respect it, not at all what I was looking for.
But didn't answer my fucking question.
Listen, between me and you, I'm a learned man myself. And while I am no expert on it, in case you would like to know, in case they're wondering, I have read about creatures, entities, such as your friend, walking automatons. But only in one textbook of which I no longer know the whereabouts of. I read it when I was a child. Mage was passing through town and offered his archive. But I recall the name of a ancient civilization, the Jigstra Imperium. That is all I remember. But maybe that could be enough to jog their memory.
She looks pretty serious and she'll be like, do you remember what the book looked like?
We don't have the book anymore.
I know. But do you know what it looked like? A memory. A fragment.
It was, I think, leather bound. It had metallic engravings on the edges.
She actually, in the middle of this room full of all of the high-end people, she moves a chair as he's speaking and stands up to be on eye level, and is just like, moves her forehead and like leans in. Show me.
What is going on? What do you mean?
Come, show me. And I mean, it doesn't specify, but I imagine there's at least a connection between the two. Like, he realizes we're not just rubbing foreheads. And I imagine as a kid's memory, to the best of his ability, it just looks like a book, but still.
You see sort of this deep memory that he has of sitting in a corner of this manor. His father sort of, this large, enhanced figure due to the nature of childhood. You see sort of he's speaking with this mage, this long-bearded mage, a collection of books to the side. He sort of is peering through it. He begins to read, and he's a child. He can't remember all of it. You see words, but you can't make them out.
Yeah.
They're like literally jumbled. But then you do see he flips to a page that has diagrams. It has depictions of creatures. You see these highly detailed models of automatons and entities. These are living constructs. You see he reads through it, and a lot of what he reads is similar to what you think about Tin. It is, we've created automatons that harness the essence of the soul. They are living beings that are healed by divine energy and magic. They have found a way to put the soul into these automatons, and all of the diagrams and images that he sees on this page are far more detailed and ornately designed in comparison to Tin, but it almost seems like they share a similar shape of these sharp edges, and what you see is mainly actually, it is very interesting to you is that you almost see that most, if not all, of these images and diagrams of these automatons have their eyes as that round sort of circle here, instead of the two pinpricks. And then he sort of reads further about it, and once again sort of reads Jixtra Imperium, an ancient empire founded after Earthfall, thousands of years ago. And then he reads further, defeated and destroyed by their ancient enemy, the Osirian Empire.
Damn, you lost.
And it's at that moment that when you're reading this,
How long was that?
the Osirian Empire is still around today.
Oh, show me him.
They still exist.
You see him
They are
Oh,
they are a fraction of what they used to be. For the best, because you guys like to jog your imagination, ancient Osirian, it's Egypt. It's ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt.
But Osirian is still around today at the Golden Road.
Let's go kill him.
But yes, this empire still exists.
Wow.
They point at you and you start barking out sand.
Yeah, jeez.
What was that?
Thank you. That's good information. We've never had anything.
Jane doesn't remember anything about their past.
Nothing.
Huh.
Not anything.
Well, then if the information you gleaned from connecting with me helped you, I'm glad.
Thank you. We will.
Really? He's a cat.
She says this so nonchalant. Like she's serious and then nonchalantly not worried at all. We'll figure out what's going on in the Godland. Like she'll forget the name for a second. We'll figure out what's going on in
The place that
Godland.
fucking scared everyone.
It will be okay.
Good.
It'll be as it's meant to be.
So things are.
And then she'll leave it. She'll move the chair back, and then walk back to you, Tin. Maybe that's exactly the moment you find her. Just walking back to you.
Where'd you come?
I learned information.
About
What was it
Gauntlet?
called? I heard Jinxie.
Jixtra.
Jinxie.
J-I-K.
Jinxie, Naomi Company.
Jixtra. I'm just relaying what I heard basically in her words of just like ancient.
What? She's tangled up.
Ottoman. I don't. That name.
The Ottoman Empire.
She'll just say the two proper names to you and explain them.
You say, as you approach and you say that name, the Jixtra Imperium, you just have a
Oh my
flash.
god. I'm gonna
Gotta
kill
get back-
everybody in this room right now.
Back to the past.
You just have a flash of memory.
Turn away to her out
You
the
see-
manor.
You'll physically you'll see that Tin's eyes kind of like flicker out.
You see this. You have a flash of memory as you see grand cities of beautiful
Grand.
stonework. You see legions of robed men walking about with sort of metallic cloaks floating.
Hey.
You see, you imagine these great artificers, these masters of technology, this ancient empire. You see this grandiosity of this place, but it's like flashes in your memory, flashes before your eyes, and then they are replaced, and you suddenly feel sort of, you see yourself on a table. You look down, you see your body scarred and scorched. You see these artificers. You see one of them is masked. He sort of, and then you sort of look over, you see just this body, this metallic metal form, and then the light flickers in its eyes, and then you look back at yourself. These massive arcane devices begin to activate, and then you're back here.
God.
You saw your body,
Oh,
And I'm
version of my body?
a version of your body. It was new and pristine and perfect.
Now you're all rusted and all
Gross and old.
I come back and I'm just a mile a minute. That is what he told me.
Sharing.
I was
creature.
What a different creature.
Human, maybe.
You.
You're right. You're right. And Tim will kind of just stare off.
You guys are free to act as you wish.
Do they get a Papa John's here?
Yeah, you think they got Papa John?
Yeah, honestly, have they eaten?
Have you guys?
Hey, did he send out like a buffet or something, or did he just call everybody over here?
Sure, there was food.
Okay,
I'll
fine.
say as everyone disperses and as we're leaving the manor, we'll just sort of pull you to the side of Cruxies.
Oh.
Yes.
And just come up to you and pull you to
Can
the
I
side.
send you something?
To
Yeah.
alarm you, but
There's an item
when
that you can buy here that might
you
benefit you
defeated that
super hard.
Scalathrax last night,
Isn't it
when I
It's a
helped
fucking
him
shield
as
that
they were
has-
pushing the spider off of him, I just noticed that
I could do that.
their eyes sort of conjoined.
Here, let me show you.
I have noticed this once, earlier in the same night. It is not something we can control for now, but I would be cautious.
Just thought you should know since he seems to be their closest friend. Something odd might be happening. But it seems like you were already aware of it. So.
If you see Tin start to act funny,
Ignore it.
she looks up. I have seen Tin throughout my life deal with many creatures. Tin would kill you. Do not let Tin get the chance if things go wrong.
I will make a mental note of that.
But the journey,
Tin would kill me.
he's going to die.
She says that like kind of in solidarity of like, kill both of us. Quickly.
Alright. Well, we should make our preparations.
But
Good.
it's nothing to worry about.
While this is happening, I'll be talking to you, Gregory. So, what's the lore on your cape? You never told me.
Oh, my cloak. My mama and tata made it for me, but the outside is from whatever town the DM said I was from.
Sandpoint.
Sand is from Sandpoint. It's not the best, but it is one of their finer silks. And the inside is the blanket my parents found me in. They told me it was so the world knows who I'm with, and so I know, and the inside would be so I know who I was from. But I'm not quite interested in seeing where I was from. If they were going to show up, they would have shown up by now.
You're lucky to have the family you have.
Quite. Yeah. I don't know why whoever had me last didn't want me, but well, their loss, as my mama would say.
They did lose someone.
Yes. I used to hate them. Like first I really wanted to see them, but then I really wanted to see them angry. And now I don't care all that much. I have a mama and tata who care for me very much. I love them dearly, and I wear this everywhere. I'm going to spread the Kefniwek name throughout the world. So I hope I can do them proud.
You already are.
Thank you. And as for you, anything you'd like to share about yourself? I'm all ears. He flops his little dog ears.
I'm good with a shield.
Fair enough. But well, thank you for sharing. Oh, there is someone in town that might be able. Speaking of shields, someone in town might be able to get you something nice. Not a shield per se, but something to make you a little more tough. We'll get to that in a moment. Thank you for asking, by the way. He like was super uncomfortable at first with the question, but he's mellowed out. It's a lot easier to talk to somebody who's not going to make a fucking face.
I'm making faces, you just can't see them.
You just sort of see their eyes go.
I think it's a screwdriver to change your eyebrows.
That's so funny. Whoa! Ew! What's Oh my.
Jasper, I sent you the item.
Sir,
All right.
what are you guys doing?
This is, by the way, this is a
Still have some
consumable, so it's like a potion. So you pop it, and it's good for
Remember. What's it called?
mostly look at what it describes under lesser.
I'm probably going to
This is what
just in
Gregory's
town
talking
stop
about.
by and grab another one of those potions that we used.
So what do
for
you think,
going
Tim?
back. Let me remember what it's called.
I'm not quite sure how you have been drinking
Was
the
it
potions,
soothing?
but
No, not soothing.
if
It
you
was
can
just
drink
like a
potions, maybe
healing
this can
potion
help
lesser.
you beef up in case
think-
we find something a little too scary.
I wouldn't mind trying once.
Okay. All right. Well, yes, we.
I don't know if it's called
You've already met them.
healing potion though.
Healing potion, lesser. It's 12 gold pieces. 2d8 plus 5 HP.
Also, the restorative tonic or whatever it's called.
Yep,
So,
I'll do it. You can give it to Tim.
Okay.
But yes,
+4.
yes, that's pretty. Yes, we from what I've been told, we have at least some nice versions of them. The town, what is it called? The town alchemist isn't the best, but he's quite good. Shall we go get some?
Yes.
Okay.
Never mind.
I can afford one. We're broke.
What do you guys
But I
do?
did get you another one of those potions.
Oh, thank you.
Gregor's gonna use his puppy dog eyes on a journey. Can I borrow the one
you know what?
gold?
That would keep you up in the fight.
One gold.
What are you buying?
Just
Buy your
one
fire.
gold.
I got
I'm going to the alchemist to get mutagen.
We don't have to buy it right now. We can get it later. We can like pillage
One gold.
We can
please,
pillage
one
the
gold.
gauntlet and then come back.
I want to roll diplomacy.
You're gonna roll the
No, wait, hold on. Where are they? Gregory,
Okay. I'll compromise.
there's bound to be plenty of treasure in
silver, and you can have it when we get to it. But this is really important. What if we find something dangerous down there? Jesus Christ!
What'd you give them?
My dad.
Oh.
Okay.
He'll,
do you have a gold?
he'll,
I have 0 everything.
Fucking shit!
he'll give you 6 silver.
Ah. I see. I like to barter. Alright. Let's go, team. Ooh, you're heavy.
You just sort of pull him and fall down on your butt.
What are you buying?
What are you, boy? I'd like to buy one Drakeheart mutagen lesser.
It doesn't exist. Does the alchemist do that to you? Remember, you get
Half off?
Well,
This
this
like,
discount.
what?
Needs a discount.
Oh wait, I might not even need your fucking silver.
Good job in that.
You get a 2% discount.
2%. That's well, that is 8 silver off, so I still don't need you.
2%. That's milk.
What is a 10% discount on that?
Wait, 10% of 4 gold. That is 4 silver off.
There you go.
Okay, so that's 3 gold and 4 silver, which means I am exactly broke with 5 copper to spare. 5 copper to my name.
Amen.
Hey, you know what? Nobody said saving the world was going to be cheap.
Nope.
Well, I gave you the silver.
Oh, I don't need it anymore. I apparently didn't need it with the 4 gold off.
Alright.
Wait.
I'll add that back to my thing.
No. Up 2 silver.
Two silver?
Just 2.
Alright.
So give yourself back 4. Okay. So now I have 5 copper pieces.
So
You think
What's
I could
that?
sell the little symbols here?
you've done your shopping in town on this cloudy Otari day. What
Oh,
happens? I would say
sorry,
that the
could you
meeting took about 2 hours. It's 10 a.m. in the morning.
Sorry, Nevin. Could you give the mutagen to Jasper? Oh, sorry.
Do you want to buy any more healing potions?
Here,
I got one.
Got one.
I replaced the one that we used.
'Cause I have one as well.
I have one as well.
Keep in mind that the Drakeheart mutagen gives you a +4 item bonus to AC, which is your armor is also giving you an item bonus to AC. So you can
Oh!
benefit from one.
Oh. Well, does she wear armor?
Yes,
I am
Yeah.
armor.
she is armored.
How much does that help? I did not know that. I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
I thought it was a circumstance.
I don't know how much my armor gives.
I mean, it's still a lot for someone else, though.
That's true. I mean, you're usually right next to 10, aren't you?
The
Give or
item,
take, it's
the
pretty
item
random.
AC bonus from half plate is +5.
Oh, so this would really do nothing for her.
Yes.
Literally nothing.
My light armor would give me +1.
Okay, maybe you. You're a closer person sometimes.
Yeah, you do melee.
So anybody who isn't wearing armor that gives them an item bonus to AC, or is giving them less of an item bonus to AC, would benefit from this.
Okay, Journey, you want it?
Sure.
That's pretty good. And you were over here talking mad ass when I'm buying this for you now.
True. Get your money
No,
back.
you originally bought it for her.
Yeah, I
Don't
did.
lie.
I did. 100%. But now that the story's changed, we retconned that, Barbos.
No.
I would know better.
I'm imagining.
Yeah.
I'm imagining Tim looked at it and realized,
Thank the God for
What's-
Foundry. I'm looking at your inventory right now, like, I love it, but I would look at this and I'd be like, I just have to use some of this shit. You gotta start do not be that kind of player at the end of the game.
It's the final battle! You can't buy ethers.
So with this, if I put the effect on you,
What do you have in your inventory?
This is,
Oh my god, I gave you both of the cool shit I found!
There's a bunch of the potions and stuff.
Fuck you, Barbo. Start using some of those things. When we fight the dragon, you better use that AC.
I was thinking of using like the fear gem if we
so I will tell you
stuff.
that this is
go
this is the funny thing about all this math is that using this mutagen would buff your AC only by +1.
What?
But it is still +1 because it gives you a dexterity cap of +2.
So you should give it to.
his dexterity
Give it to
is
him!
Yeah, give it to
Because
Cruxies.
pretty much the only person that this is going to really benefit is like a spellcaster who has no.
The Cruxies.
So a Cruxies or Cassius is or
Give it to Cruxies.
Me, I show up.
Exactly. Or me.
Or yeah, you know, you could
Or
use it.
yeah, you
Yeah,
can
give it to Gregory.
I'm not gonna, but.
You're gonna use it.
He would use it. Give it to Gregory.
Giving it to fucking Rig.
You know what? Give it back.
Oh, dude. Jesus.
We did it. We figured it out.
So on him, if he uses
It's
it
such
right
weirdly
now-
worded for no
Yeah,
reason.
if he uses it right now, that gives him a 20 AC.
It's so weirdly worded for no reason.
It's not weirdly worded. It has to be worded like that. Okay. You guys still have 30 minutes left in the session, but if you're feeling,
Back to the god.
if you guys are feeling like you don't want to do a full dungeon exploration right now, then we don't have to. But we still got 30 minutes left.
What would we go back to do first? Would we
Anything.
go back? No, I'm asking party. Would we go back? Oh, it does.
Jasper.
We go back to Brawl.
It's gonna eat it.
We can go back to kill everything. We're stronger.
What would you want to try and fight the Morlock people?
Yeah, I would fight those guys first, personally,
Yeah.
because the other guys are peaceful with us and are less of a threat. The other guys will get us on site, which means we can't go any further until they're gone.
I mean, we could just take the path that we found.
I mean, like, if one of their minions finds us, then something's gonna happen.
I mean, potentially, but it looks like that the one person seems pretty dead set on staying in that one room.
Oh, yeah, where
That
he
one
ran from.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he can still send out his little scouts.
That's why I think that one should die first. And
Yeah.
then the other guys, I mean, we only need to kill them if we show up and be like, hey, we did your thing, now give the thing back, and they say no.
Yeah. I'd say, I'd be down to fight the Morlock, especially since it's been a day, so there's a good chance that
They found out we didn't kill the dragon.
Well,
Or we're dead.
What?
well, most likely, I'm pretty sure they're blinded
digging
again.
no
if
fun.
we
I
shut the
don't
light.
mean to interrupt you, but he literally said, if the next time I see you, which is if I don't see you soon and I don't see you with the dragon's head, the next time I see you, you're dead.
It's on site.
Yeah.
Now we got all our shit back.
Yeah, so if we want, so if we want, we can try and go and fight them.
Two gold.
I do.
Can I have 2 shields?
Can I have 8 shields like a spider?
No, so a
I can turn into a
a
bubble.
shield gives you an item bonus to your AC.
Oh yeah.
or
But
you-
can I have one on my back?
Like a turtle?
Backup shield?
Yeah, I mean you can have as many shields as your character can
Yeah.
Can
carry.
I buy a shield? Do you mind dishing
Can
out
I?
2 gold?
Yeah. Can I? DM? Can I have shields like a bubble around me with 8 arms?
Oh,
just like
that's
curl
fine. That's like hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I can hold 2 shields, Nevin.
You can, okay, but you're gonna equip 2.
No, I'm good.
No, Nevin.
I can attack with
that'd be
1,
stupid,
shield with
Nevin. Come
1.
on now.
Attack with 1, shield with 1 shield.
So
Do not tell me that's not moving.
Are you getting another steel shield?
Yeah.
I mean, at least now.
Yeah.
At least
Yes.
now,
Ah,
at least now if one. like,
Yeah.
breaks-
I'm gonna shatter one, and I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah, Barbus makes a good
That's
point.
pretty sick.
If one breaks, you have the other to swap to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It shatters.
so
Is there a discount on this 2 gold?
10%.
So how much is that?
Say
10% of 2 gold.
10% of 2 gold is 20. Yeah, 2 silver.
Nice.
So that would be
a
1 gold and 8 silver.
Yeah, golden 8.
Give yourself 2 silver.
I'll just add this shield to your inventory.
I have 0 monies. Thank you.
So just don't
Thank you for
worry.
organizing that.
Just
That bothered
don't
me.
worry about shattering your shield.
Yes, and keep in mind that inventory is way easier to manage, of course, because of Foundry. But be wary of your encumbrance.
Oh yeah, I can see my encumbrance.
What?
Jasper.
So
I
are
mean,
you guys heading to Godlight?
Not that you're going to want to use it, but this looks pretty fun for you. Are we
So-
heading to Gauntlet, or are we going to end early? Because we have 20 minutes for this.
We're gonna keep going.
We can keep going, and if we get into an encounter, that's where we'll end with the cliffhanger. If we do.
Okay.
It's only freaking 9:30, guys. Jeez. Come on.
Rosemary's ends at 10 p.m. It closes. I'm fat and I want ice cream.
You're not getting it.
Baby hungry. Baby want ice cream. I will fucking kill you.
All right, let's go to the
Ooh, that's pretty
place.
cool.
What do you think?
So I
Chaz?
can
You get an extra 5 feet of
throw
reach.
my fist, and then it.
You're like Luffy.
That's pretty cool. Except it has a -1 literally everything.
No. Athletics,
That I
stealth, thievery, and attack roll as well. Fair. But you do get.
I think we should just kill the Morlock, and then if the big guy is
You
still
get to
there,
reach out 5 feet.
we just sort of run.
You just.
Oh yeah, the ugly guy.
Yeah. Does that sound like a good plan? Just kill the Morlock guy and then just run?
If applicable, unless he's already there.
So he's
I'm
not too
scared
far.
though.
How are you entering? I assume that you're entering through the same staircase you have been.
Yeah, probably. What's the basic one that leads there?
So should I use my Drakeheart mutagen like immediately, or should I wait till a boss?
What's
this
the
is-
boss?
I mean, it's really
Well,
cheap.
yeah,
It's only 4 gold.
We're about to enter combat, so it might be good to just
Pop it as soon as
Yeah,
combat
like
starts.
right-
But doesn't it only last a minute?
Yeah, that's the problem. Is I can't pop it like way
well,
before.
we know the
so-
room that the person is in.
I guess.
What if he's not
We don't know
there?
if the combat's going to start immediately though.
So, most effects in Pathfinder, lasting a minute, is. I don't mean to be like, oh, explain the game mechanics, metagame, but yes, Pathfinder does disincentivize you from pre-buffing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It is like if you're going to go into a fight, you kind of have to prepare. What am I going to do during the fight?
Yeah.
For 12 gold, I can get the one that lasts for 10 minutes, but I have the lesser one.
Just do it on your
So-
Yeah, you could just start the fight holding it.
I'll say, yeah, oh, that's true. I would have had to swap it otherwise. It's mutagen, by the way. Now, does that mean like I'm just like doping it into my arm, or is it something I drink? Okay.
But it's mutagens typically have a
A drawback.
Drawback.
Yeah. And I don't mind. It's a -1 to my will saves, reflex checks, and recall knowledge.
That's pretty bad against the guy who last.
Yeah, I am hitting you with the ultimate will save. I have a +7 to will saves. I'm gonna have a meager +6 if I take this.
That's pretty big.
In exchange for a +4 to my AC. I'm not wearing armor, so.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
Okay. Who is lighting a torch, or are you just
Light
using
spell.
light?
Oh wait, a dex cap of 2.
Dex cap.
Dexterity cap of 2 means that your dexterity, you can only add two dexterity to it, even if you have more.
I already have +2 dexterity total.
Okay. You are deep in the dungeon. All you have to tell me is where it is you're going. You guys know the way in general.
Left.
Should we not have gone the way of that we escaped from? Oh yeah, that's right.
We
That's
are.
where we're going.
Meh.
You're going left.
Left.
Whoa.
Down. Down. Left. Left up.
Hi there.
Hi there. Would you like to sign? Okay, fuck you.
Left.
Is it better to go through the way with the crack in the wall
You guys are just,
rather than just the door?
Well,
this
the way
leads
the crack
back
in the
to-
wall.
This leads back to the crack in the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
no,
be,
that's the
like,
thing.
stumbling.
He won't hear a door opening. He has very little reason to be looking at the crack as much as he would be seeing a door
And,
open. You know.
We can send Journey up to scout, see if
Well,
we can end
Plus,
up.
If
we'd
it-
be
well,
on the
we have-
backside of him.
We
first
have
here.
light though, so he either way there's gonna be a ominous.
Have you considered? Nuh-uh.
I kind of think we should just go with the door so that we can
Yeah.
all
But I
fight.
do. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Either-
now that point's been made, I actually don't know if either one would be more beneficial anyway.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
what
think-
makes the door more beneficial?
That we
just-
all aren't in a straight line. Trying
True.
to stumble in.
And
Okay.
Nevin described it. We're not standing there. We are like this against the wall, sidling through.
it'd be difficult territory.
Okay, then we're going down.
You're
I mean,
right.
yeah,
So at least we're standing. at
I'd
10.
say the only difference between this pathway with the hole in the wall and the door is that with the pathway, because we're shedding a bunch of light,
Yeah.
there's just sort of there's something humming
What if we?
versus the door where it's just like.
What if we fight the
So
door?
you guys are approaching back down this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I think along the way, Journey would have mentioned
We'll close the
that
doors.
he would like to try and
We'll close the
recover that body because it's someone from town.
Oh, yeah.
I'll say
I'll
that
do that.
you can maybe in this moment you can drag the body up to maybe like the secret stairs. In fact, maybe you can even drag it all the way up and sort of leave it there.
Yeah.
So for when you exit, with the help of your friends and Tin's largeness,
Yes.
just sort of
Yes. Sounds
Secret tunnel.
Okay.
Secret tunnel.
I was buffing it past last.
Yeah,
I was buffing it. I'm buffing
Yep,
it.
it was that way.
approach. You see
I'm
the
dumping it.
hallway. You see that all of these doors that you guys opened have been closed. and
I'll
this
open
door
the
down.
middle one.
Open the door.
Which one?
Middle top.
They did have one person left.
There we go. We'll leave it open.
Yeah, they did have one Morlock left, so there's a chance that they might still be in one of these previous rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. You approach this door.
Probably in the room ahead of us.
Remember, you can always tell.
We only
whether
killed one of the
this
We
is-
two.
listening. We're sending the dog.
Who is listening? Who's in the front?
The dog.
I'm the dog. I forgot. No.
Wait, I'm the dog.
Actually, I have a +7 to perception.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! You start barking. You hear something?
You don't hear it.
You hear nothing. You hear your
I open the door.
I wait. I want to look at all these doors first, just in case there's one hiding here. Okay.
Yeah, if
okay.
they- if they
I
know
know
you're
your
approaching
conniving
before me.
little ass. Hide one Morlock in there.
I open the door.
You open the door.
door.
I open. Oh,
Or I'm gonna
he's
throw
gonna
rocks
listen at
through
the other
window.
door.
Now that you actually are seeing this without being in the middle of combat, there's actually sort of a part of what seems like a clockwork mechanism is on top of this desk. It's maybe what they were tinkering with when you first came into this room, but there is sort of inside of its inner workings, sort of an intricate looking gear that seems like it might be worth a lot.
Can I pocket it?
You sort of go, it's
I want
It's stuck in
money.
there.
Oh.
Are you going to try and remove it?
Oh, I thought I
Careful.
could just pick up the thing. I didn't know how big it was.
You'll have to do something to remove it. It's going to be a crafting check.
Do it. We'll just do it later. It's gonna be so loud.
Oh yeah, we also don't know if this thing's worth a damn.
I will say that it won't be too loud.
Okay, no, it's right.
He's trying to tell us that, so we are incentivized.
21.
We're gonna activate a bomb or some shit.
You sort of take the gear out, twisting it. In fact, I'd say that even maybe like an ancestral piece of knowledge. Actually, when you're leaning over this clockwork mechanism, it seems almost like a clockwork torso. And as you do, you sort of unlodge the gear, and then once again, I'd say maybe if any of you are paying attention to Tin, the eyes kind of like flicker.
Oh my god.
And then you actually sort of find yourself, you're sitting on a pavilion, on a balcony that is overlooking this beautiful flowered courtyard. And you're just sort of looking out. And you hold up your hand, you see it is metal. You sort of, and you see that there is like a little gear, right? Like you sort of twist it and mess with it, almost fidget with it, and then you snap back to reality.
And I'm doing that.
And you have the big gear here that you pocketed, and then the small gear there that's older and rusted now. You have this gear that you found, this intricate gear that is worth. I just want to see your face when you see it.
Jesus.
One
My
year.
inventory went from 60 to 102.
Damn.
That is insane.
Your inventory total is worth 60?
Because I have freaking all armor, all weapons,
It counts all of your.
all of my
No, I know, but, like,
toolkits,
in
all
your
of my
potion and stuff, yeah.
potions.
You enter into the room. What now?
Well,
That
Mark.
is insane.
What now?
Spread the wealth, girl!
Listen. Well, if anybody's even gonna buy it.
Do I hear anything?
You do not.
Okay. There's traps, so I'll go first.
I will be searching for them.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna lead and you're gonna search for these traps with Trap Finder.
Yes.
And I'll give you nudge fate.
I hardly know her.
So you open the door quietly.
I open the door
quietly. I would say that with the knowledge you have from Tin, who already set these off, you were fairly good, but you're still gonna have to notice them yourself.
Yeah.
So you're looking for these traps specifically. You're gonna seek these out. Go ahead. Let's see. Let's look here.
I will nudge fate him for these two. Because I know what we're doing.
Yeah, no, I'd say that considering the fact that 10 already made their way through here, you know that these traps are here. You're not going to be caught off guard by these wires because you know they're there. So you do look through, and the sort of light spell fills this room. You do see that at the very end, that other door is still shut, and these sort of pieces of wood. There's shelves and like these two sides of the walls. There's wooden paneling that's it's concealing something. And that is where those spikes emerged from. So you do see the light, the small little things of dust off the line that extends the first one.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Do they look like they've just sort of because they tripped them before, does it look like they've sort of been reset, basically?
To the best of your knowledge,
No.
it does appear, I'd say that at least you can see the first two are still there.
Okay.
They tripped all of them,
Yeah.
and they have been reset.
I will make an attempt to disarm them.
Okay, go ahead and make a thievery check.
My proficiency.
You were like Gustavo walking straight through the bullets.
These sort of fever.
My name is Gustavo. Flash has to look at me.
Plus 8. That would be a 18.
18. You sort of take your thieves' tools and delicately sort of step over the wire. And you actually sort of trace it back down. There's a small section of the wood here where there's a gap and it leads inside, but there's a small wooden little bend here that actually you slide out, and it reveals a piece of the internal mechanism. With the light of a Crooksy spell, you were kind of peering around the corner, and it just sort of, and the tripwire sort of goes off.
There's one.
You want to try and disable all of them? I assume.
Yes. No, I just run through it now.
That took way too long.
I'll go blind jam. Natural 20.
Let's go.
Natural 20.
Let's go.
You disable the second one. You guys are watching like a master at work.
Let's go.
Well,
I like the last one.
All right, here we go. There was 4 of them.
Look, apples! Roll it.
That's...
I will burn a hero point.
And just so you guys know, since he will probably be here in the next session, Cassius is with you.
Yay!
We should have just left him at home.
You roll.
I burning a hero
Ten.
point.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it in like
17.
17
2 months.
is a success.
Alright.
I gotta
Let's
like,
go.
Roll the dice, roll the dice.
One more
Weekend
The
off.
last one.
So I'll just get the week off because it's Alice's birthday.
18.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You've
Her birthday's
disabled,
to be on a
you've
fucking
disabled
Tuesday.
all 4 of them. Do you still have the light spell active?
That's
Yeah.
up to Persian.
No, it's a heavy spell now.
I mean, that's up to him. I can't.
Hell
I can't
yeah.
change that.
Looks at the camera.
Okay. You have made it to the very end of the hall.
Is everyone ready?
Yup. As ready as I'll be.
Ready
I defend.
Well, firstly, where your position is going to be. I'll put Cassius in the back.
Who wants to be up in the front?
I think I can handle it.
Okay.
I'll put light orb on you. I'll put a light orb on you.
Mike, Miss Nip, and Michael.
So you're going to be in the front, Tim.
Yeah, I'm defending. BTO.
That's by the way for those listening at home.
It's
To be getting hit in the head.
I'll be right there.
No, that was you, Mommy.
Gregory,
There's fine.
I'm going to just heal Cassius.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'll be next to 10.
You see, I slapped him in the face on the way here. You
I'm
better.
just gonna have everything ready. Oh God, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
You are. Remember, I brought you that mutagen that makes you worse.
What do you do?
Open the door.
You open the door.
It's them. Jumping.
You open the door.
Surely someone took silence.
You open the door and the light shines through. Are you immediately going to attack?
Fucking
Yeah.
Yes.
should.
I'll walk toward it.
Yes. Rush him.
Yes. You open the door and go to attack. Grogust immediately is like, and he says in Aklo, "You dare return!" And then just goes to start.
How does he know we don't
casting
have the skull with us?
Oh, he doesn't care.
Yeah, he said if you A, don't come back with the skull, or B,
How
take
does
too
he know
long.
we didn't take
He said, or
Oh.
B, take too long.
Yeah, I see.
You're taking too long.
Well, I mean, you guys burst through the door.
We have the head. We've been gone for a whole day.
Wait. You think we can use
But
deception?
Immediately, sort of, as the door opens, he moves to cast this magic, and then he sort of, "Come, my pet, come!" And you see he's like,
What do you mean?
saying this stuff. You guys know what he's talking about.
What do you mean?
Semen.
You guys know what he's talking about.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh no, we hear.
You guys know.
Oh, he gets a chance to walk all the way over here. He doesn't have to spend a turn.
Oh no, he's not there yet. But I will roll initiative for all of you, and then next game
Ew, he's ugly.
we'll
It's Ron of the
start.
Hut. It's Nevin the Hut.
Were you scouting?
Yes. So I better get a plus fucking 8 to this initiative.
For this encounter, I'm not going to let you roll stealth. Sorry, Jerry.
Sure. Journey.
So you guys are
For this encounter,
You guys
you
are
can
busted.
die.
We're busted.
busting.
We're gonna, as Nevin says, pump them full of damage.
What?
If there's something strange sleeping in your bed, busted makes me feel good.
Okay.
Augustus! What happens when we share?
Wait, how did I roll it?
On ties,
How did I roll a 21?
on initiative ties, enemies always go first unless you have a specific feature. Yes, they always go first. That is the rule. So with that, the door bursts open. The
Can we
light.
hero point initiative rolls or no?
Actually,
That is technically a perception check. So probably I'll let you.
go ahead. Burn your hero point.
I
Roll
love
it,
burn
roll
one.
Wait, okay, guys. Do I use a hero
Hero.
point on mine too? I rolled a natural 10.
Did I roll?
Should I risk it to go higher, or do you think it'll go lower?
plus 7.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Did I?
What is that? 20. What is that?
Yeah,
23.
yeah, you had to have rolled a nat 20, Jazz. If you
Yay.
give plus 7 to perception.
No, plus 6.
Oh, because I'm scouting.
Oh.
Because you get an extra 1.
Okay then. With that, with this encounter about to begin, we will begin our next encounter. That's so funny.
Because what if it's lower?
Well, actually, it's so funny that like Eli spent all of last game right here doing this. So the second he comes back, we're right back here.
Why are we back here? Why are we back here?
Back here. This is the first time we.
What are you guys doing?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Going by, Eli.